It's on. We're live. This is it. We're not live. We're not there yet, but that's gonna be our next thing. We want to start going live again. Dude, every once in a while. That's too intense for me sometimes, you know, when you're live like that.
Does it bother you?
I like it, but you know, I don't know. It's your live. What if people ask? Yeah, you don't know how to act. You know, what if you say something that you shouldn't have said? Or
Bro, I don't know if you remember him. You remember Jonathan Rivera from Matter?
Skinny kid. Yeah, yes. Okay. Yeah.
So he got married back in February.
Wow! Congratulations to him.
He made me his best man.
Oh,
so God. They gave me, you know, as a best man, you got to do a speech. Bruh, I was not ready in no way, shape, or form. Like, I was writing that shit down like, same day of the ceremony.
Oh, no.
I'm at home trying to brainstorm. I'm sitting on my phone. I'm like, bro, I don't know what to write. So I look at my girl. I'm like, babe, I need you to help me.
Write this.
So I just gave her my phone, and she wrote me a whole, like you could scroll
meaningful
type shit.
thing.
Meaningful, bro. When it came time, like, in regards to what you said about being live, when it came to drill time, bro, in front of everyone, like I had a spotlight in front of me, dude. And the DJ, though, I was like, ooh, my body got warm. I felt like the little tingles, you know, when you take a good amount of pre-workout, you feel that shit in your neck. I was like, damn, I'm feeling, ooh, I got red. I was like, oh, shit. I said, fuck the phone, bro. I read the first sentence, and I just went off the top. Off the dome.
Did you kill it?
Oh, bro, they loved it. Spanish and English, bro.
You see, that's sometimes things are just better when it's not prepared.
I've managed to be the king of like emperor, bro. Just BSing my way out of it. Like
that's the thing, man.
And everywhere.
That's the thing. Like you can have a whole thing, right? Like let's say like we have a whole podcast. Like I can have a whole thing of topics or something. Yeah. But the second you're like live or like knowing that you have, you know, in that scenario, you have hundreds of people, like 20, 40, 50. It was a lot of people, right?
It was at the Rusty Pelican, bro. Had a good.
You had a crowd, yeah. You had a crowd.
Ballroom.
So you have a whole speech in your head, and that just.
God, out the window. It's just like the pressure. I don't know what it was. This is like I had my phone and I saw it clearly, but I was like, I started to shake a little. And I was like, dude, this isn't finna work. I'm gonna.
Bro, that brings me back to those presentations in school. You remember those presentations?
That's where I got it from, though, bro. Just bullshitting.
Just bullshitting.
Bullshitting, bro. Because the way I used to do it, I was like, all right, I'm not gonna be any type of way, shape, or form. Any help to this. Y'all do the work, and I'll present it. Don't worry about it. The class will come. They will come by. I'll be like, yo, tell me whatever y'all did. I'm going to gist it. I'm going to read it. I'm going to overlook and be like, I'm going to say that. I'm going to emphasize that. I'm going to say it like 4 times. And I'm just going to keep going through it. It's the easiest way to do it, bro. That's how they get you. Like, that's how car salesmen work too, bro. Did I mention to you that this is a 2022 all-wheel drive, bro? 34 miles per gallon fucking highway? Did you know about that?
No, I didn't.
20 minutes later, be like, did I mention that though? Great mileage. Just as good as a Tesla type shit.
Dude, now that you mention that, you look like you're ready to be like in a Fast and the Furious movie.
Why?
Dude, I don't know. Like you got the build. Yeah. You pulled in.
Oh, the car?
Yeah, the car. You got the car, right? You got the look. And the body, I'm like, now that you mention cars, I'm like, dude, put this guy in a fucking Fast and the Furious movie.
You can be like Vin's half brother, long lost,
his fucking cousin or something.
Yeah,
cousin,
second cousin. His second cousin from Miami.
His long lost Mexican cousin. Yeah, they already did Miami back at like
Too Fast, Too Furious, right?
They're like they gotta mix it up, bro.
Dude,
they gotta mix that up. But now that you mentioned that, dude, during the pandemic, I was even looking into like voice acting. I was curious because TikTok blew up around that time. And I on my For You page, I kept getting a lot of voice actors, female, males, and the challenges would come up. Oh, do these like things in like a certain amount of time. Like they would give you like a phrase and shit, and you would have to say it. You feel me? You would have to say. This girl did it just like Siri, then the Barbie, then to like another character, and I was like, yo, that is so fascinating, bro. And then it reminds me back when we used to bullshit on the game, how we used to always just the shit we used to do. You feel me? And like I remember Chance used to always be like, yo, Poppy, do that, do this.
Poppy, do that.
That's how he used to say
Poppy.
Yo, shout out to my dog Chance though. He's out here making movements, bro.
Yeah, man.
Up there in Ohio, he's I don't want to fuck it up, you feel me? But I know like he's like taking part in his community in regards to like what's happening back in his home, like his home country and shit.
He's very active.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have him on Instagram and dude, I haven't talked to him forever. But remember those like Xbox days, Halo Reach?
They put me in a Discord. He sent me a Discord link. And I don't know how to use Discord much, but it's just there. I just joined it and I said, okay.
Join in, whatever.
Just let it sit. I don't even use it. Like, I don't even. I try to look through the Discord for him. I'm like, where is he?
That's so funny.
I don't know how this works.
I haven't talked to him in so long, man. We have each other on Instagram. We still have our numbers and everything, but dude, those days, man. Those days getting home like right after school.
Type shit, bro. You was just a jit.
Yeah.
You was a baby.
Yeah.
He used to never speak. The man that never spoke.
Hey guys. Like on Xbox.
Bro, he didn't speak for like a year after I had met him. When he spoke, I was like, is that you, bro? Are you serious?
Yeah, bro.
That what you sound like?
That's how many years already, man?
Dude, that was like 2013, 2012, Black Ops 1, Halo
I was
Reach
silent.
time.
I was silent, but I was that silent killer in the game.
Silent
I was
killer.
always top kills.
Yeah, he was always up there, and he never said a fucking peep. Never raged, nothing. Man of action. No words.
I remember
30 kills and silent in the corner.
I remember when Reach came out. Remember, like the campaign, everybody was like, "Oh, hey, don't spoil the game." And then I remember you came up to me once, and you're like, "What was that?" You said we were like at lunch or something. You came up to me. He's like, "Hey, I forgot what character was." You're like, "This character dies next." I was like, "Why would you tell me?"
Oh, I think it was
I had Emil or something.
I had asked you. I was like, "Hey, do you know if such and such dies?" And you were like, "Why would you spoil it?" And I was like, "Wait, I'm asking you." But. Dude,
I hate spoilers, bro. Still to this day.
I'm the opposite. I don't mind things being spoiled. Like if I'm really, really into it, I'm gonna spoil it for myself. Like when it came
it's hard.
When it came to Attack on Titan, like I got into it late because I remember like the fad. Everyone had like the scout gear, like the logo was everywhere. Hot Topic's #1 seller, and I didn't know what it was. So I recently got into Attack on Titan, and I like ran through it in like a week and a half.
Yeah,
the
same.
whole show.
Yeah.
The whole on Netflix. I found it on Netflix. I finished the first season. Then I was like, Netflix don't got season 2 or 3. Hold up, let me get on Hulu. Hulu had that shit. But Hulu didn't have season 4. All right, let's get Crunchyroll next. Fuck it, I'm on that. I gotta find out what's happening, bro. And I remember when I had gotten a job down at the jail during my training. It was like online class. And I would go on YouTube and I would find the ebooks, and they would like narrate it. It was like a storytelling.
Yeah.
They would play out the comic, the anime, and the manga. They would like show you the clips and all, and then they would like narrate it, and like you would be like, oh damn, what's gonna happen next? And like it just kept on going. And my training was like a whole like month, so I ran through all of Attack on Titan.
Yeah, I did the same thing. When I started watching it, I got to season 4, but when the first half ended of season 4, I was like, "Fuck, I can't wait." So I ended up just buying the books. I bought the books and just read them, and I just read them.
Oh, that's the way to go, bro. My girl asked me, she was like, "Babe, just spoil it for me." I was like, "Are you sure?"
Sure?
I'm not even guaranteed.
What did you think of the ending? We're not gonna say it.
We're not gonna say it.
But did you like it?
I understand it.
Me too. I like it was good.
It's not one of those where I'm like, ugh, or like, okay. It's one of those like, I understand.
I get it.
Why it went to this measure.
I just got into Berserk.
I've seen clips and snippets of it, but I never really got into it. I'm trying to.
I just read the whole series.
Did you?
I bought all the books. I read all the way up. Dude, it's like one of my favorite. Like,
is it?
Yeah, it's.
Yeah, he loves that shit.
He loves that.
Like, I tried watching Attack on Titan. Remember, I finished the first season.
You don't like it?
And it's not that I didn't like it. I just couldn't get sucked in. You know, and it's hard for me to like if I'm not like drawn into a show like a series like that. It's hard for me to like. I want to be like hooked on something, you know, and I couldn't. I finished the first season, and not that it's not because I didn't like it or I thought it was bad or anything. I just couldn't.
Yeah,
I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is.
It's like when people tell me about other shows too. I'm like, I really didn't pick up on like Hunter x Hunter is like not even Hunter x Hunter, like One Piece. Because I did watch Hunter x Hunter. One Piece is one of those like, yo, you gotta watch One Piece, bro. You gotta. I'm like, bro, look, I'm gonna be honest with you, dog. Like I would love to. I would love to give it that time, but that is way too much.
That's the one that has like
over 500 episodes.
I got it's like 1,000 something.
They're at 1,000 now.
Yeah.
See, look at that.
See, it's on Netflix. I got to like episode 20. Say, man, I like the show. I really like it, but dude, I can't spend half my life trying to catch up to the show. Like I can't. Like I'm more of a fan of those like one hit animes like Bebop or like so the something where it's a one and done season.
You ever seen Assassination Classroom?
No, I've not.
Watch that shit. 2 seasons, a great story.
Yeah,
you would never expect it.
Yeah, like those type of like even this one, the Attack on Titan, 4 seasons. It's straight to the point. Like it's not crazy. Some of these animes go on for way too long.
Like the one that we saw together, like I really like Death Note. I've seen like I really like Death Note.
Okay,
it was like a solid amount of episodes,
like
and that one I remember
30. Is it 30 episodes?
Yeah. Maybe that's why too. Maybe
and another really good one is Full Metal Alchemist. Brotherhood.
Yep.
That one was 60
really good.
episodes, though 64, but just damn good. Like just storytelling. Like that's a really good one.
Like
that's a really good one.
The Shonen Jump many people start off with is always Naruto, bro. Like hands down, they always start off.
Yeah, but that's just too much.
it is too much, and like I will never forget. And
it's like filler,
bro. I'm never gonna forgive him for all that filler they gave me during the 5th Ninja War.
Yeah,
after everyone went into the Great Tsukuyomi, bro, it was like not. It was a whole. The rest of the season was just filler, and it wasn't even good filler. Like nothing funny. It was just all cringe.
Just wasting your time type of thing.
Once I caught on, I was like, "Fuck this,
fuck you guys."
Do you watch the My Hero Academia?
My Hero Academia. I watched it till like season. I don't want to spoil anything.
Well, I mean, I read it, so I'm like way. I'm like right ahead.
Okay, well, I got to after All Might after he lost his power.
Oh, okay.
And the season after that, right after that, it was that dude that was the magician guy that had always recorded his stuff. It was like some during he fought Deku. I remember that.
Oh yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. And there's so many characters that it's
and then like I gave up a little bit after that. After that, I kind of just fell off of it. But the show had me hooked, and where it got me was All Might, dog. I don't know, something about that guy, bro.
It had good action. It
has good action, and like I won't forget. I had come home from the club. It was like 4 a.m, whatever. I'm banged up, and I was like, I don't want to go to sleep. Fuck, I'm gonna start watching My Hero. So I ended up doing it. Like I didn't sleep that night at all. Like I just stayed up the whole way through, and like I stayed up watching My Hero till 12 a.m. like 12 p.m. until noon. Bro, I got to season 2 when Deku fought Muscular.
Yeah.
Dog. After that, I was hooked. I was like, I gotta find out what happens next. Cause that shit gave me goosebumps, bro. That scene itself and what he said, I was like, okay, I like that. I like this. This ain't no bullshit.
And that's the main thing. Like with these shows, like you gotta be hooked in some way. Like you gotta be invested. Because if not, then you feel like it's a chore, you know.
Well, with that show, it does get better. Like, because like I don't want to spoil it, but like as if you keep watching it,
I've caught on to it.
Oh, you caught on?
Yeah, I've caught up with it.
Yeah.
Via the manga, yeah, I've caught up to it.
Yeah, I'm behind like 8 chapters. I'm behind like 8 chapters, but where it's at right now is like really good. Where it's at like right now. But at first, like it's a little slow. But then once you get to the main stuff, it's really good.
That's why I'm surprised about like what you said about Attack on Titan. I'm like, damn, dog, how did not like that first episode was just straight off, you know?
It was.
They didn't give a fuck. They said, you know, this is what it is.
Did you watch it in dub or sub?
Attack on Titan? I watch everything in dub.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean sub. I got it mixed up, bro. I'm a little banged up right now. I watch that. I only watch it in sub. I can't even Demon Slayer. Like my homegirl watches it in dub, and
it's
I can't.
Weird. It's weird.
Like I'm like, yo, they don't sound like this.
Yeah,
and like you gotta give these.
There's some good dubs. Like Bebop has a great dub. Full Metal Alchemist has a good dub. Yeah,
but like more or less like the other like the more recent shows. You feel me?
Like did you watch Kaisen? Jujutsu?
Of course.
Yeah, like that dub. I couldn't. Like I was like, it sounds weird. So it's okay.
I started it in dub because I actually jumped into Jujutsu Kaisen off YouTube. They have the first episode on YouTube, and I was bored. I was just going through YouTube, you know. I was tired of like the top 10 videos, the memes. I was like, what is this? I clicked on it, whatever. The first episode caught me. I was hooked. I was like, I got to find out more. Jumped on Crunchyroll, binged the whole, like, till what I was caught up. And bro, hands down, great show. I haven't seen the movie. I haven't had the chance.
Not me either.
I know I think they released it this month. They released it this month. Yeah. I think so. It's on Crunchyroll, so I gotta watch it because they got clips of it on YouTube now.
Yeah, and it's pretty. They got
like
crazy.
And there's like a bunch of fights apparently. Like I've come across like 3 clips of like top tier fights featuring like 2 of them being with Gojo, and I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, no, I have to watch it. I gotta get on that. I gotta watch it. and I know Chainsaw Man just released
it
too.
I
haven't
came
seen
out.
it yet. I haven't seen the first episode yet.
I heard a lot of hype about it from my friends that work down in major leagues. Bro, they talk about it and like they do a lot of tattoos in regards to it because apparently like it blew up out of nowhere. And then like it started coming up on Twitter, IG. I got commercials for it, and I was like, you know what, bro? And then like I saw a clip of it. It really came up on Twitter, like one of the first episodes.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is really. It just caught my eye. Like I'm curious. It's weird. Like I forgot his name. You
no, I haven't seen the episode yet. So I have no idea.
I forgot the little dog's name. The little dog.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about because I've seen pictures of it, but like I haven't seen the episode yet. Yeah,
nah, so I haven't seen it either. Don't worry about that, bro.
The one that we saw recently, that was like really on Netflix, from the Cyberpunk game.
Edge Runner.
Cyberpunk
Edge Runner.
On Netflix. It came out like a month ago.
Yeah, the
anime. Yeah, based off the game.
I was browsing and I seen it. It's
really good.
Is it good?
No,
really,
like
it's worth my time.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you can watch it in dub too. Like, it's an amazing dub.
No,
it's an amazing
dub. I love it.
It's really good, man.
When they change it to English, it's just like
no, but this show it makes sense because it gets some people from the games like into it, and it has this guy from Breaking Bad.
Gustavo Esposito.
He's the chicken guy.
No, Giancarlo Esposito.
The chicken guy.
Yeah, the chicken guy.
Pollos Hermanos.
Los Pollos Hermanos, bro.
Yeah. He's the voice of the villain in the show.
Yeah,
so like, he does
it's
great.
really good.
Shit.
It's really good. It's what, like 10 episodes?
Yeah. It's like 20 minutes. Yeah, it's really good.
That one's really good. And like again, like coming from the guy that I couldn't finish Attack on Titan or like,
shit,
you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
and maybe because it was 10
Attack
episodes.
on Titan, I was surprised. I was like, really, you don't like it? I was like, come on.
Yeah, like when,
especially in season 2. Was it season with the captain scene? You know that like the epic captain scene with the big speech.
Yeah, I remember he told me
season 3.
That's 3, right?
That's the ending of it. That's season 3 season finale.
Dude,
when he gave that speech,
dude, that scene, like even especially in dub, if you listen to it in dub,
yeah,
I'm
not gonna front. I did listen to that shit for like a period of time before the gym. That shit was hype, bro.
No,
that shit was. I wanted to go in there and die. I'd be okay dying under like a bench press. I'd be fine. I'd be fine with 400 killing me. I'd be like, fuck it. I went out like a G.
Season 3 has some great action scenes, like with Captain Levi. That whole chase sequence, bro, in the town.
Yup. And then the underground part too, when they were fucking the Rice family.
Yeah.
And when they found out this girl was the queen, bro, it's crazy, bro.
That's the thing. I remember when the first season ended, Josh was like, "Oh, like you know." Now is when it starts to. I was like, I don't know what it was. I wasn't against watching it, or I just couldn't. I don't know.
The thing is, since I read it, I'm not caught up on the second half of the season. I was watching it, but it's like I already know what happens. But I do want to keep like watching it though because it has some cool like action scenes in it.
Pass that over to you there. Do you like it neat or you want like a little ice on it?
Dude, I don't care.
All right,
I'm good. I've fallen off drinking, to be quite honest.
Yeah?
Yeah. No, I'll take a sip.
Yeah? You sure?
Of course.
I don't want to be...
No. He has a little coin. I'm like 6 months sober.
No, not
dude,
like that.
I'm 2 years sober. What the hell? I'm here like...
Come on,
a bottle of bourbon.
So the last time you had me on the podcast, I had came back and I was on some bullshit, bro. I was like, I'm going to drink. I'm going to party. Fuck it. You feel me? Fresh out of a relationship. I said, I'm on. Let's go.
No.
I overdid it. I kind of overdid it a little too much. But I'm more of a smoker. I've fallen into more of being a smoker, and I prefer it.
It's more calm for you?
It's way more calmer. I like the vibe. I like being more lax, laid back. Because I remember last time I got drunk, I almost got in a fight. And it was at Centro. Centro?
Oh, yeah.
Centro?
Yeah.
And it was on some bullshit. I was like off one, bro.
You're a big guy. I'm sorry. Like, if I didn't know you, and I see you about, like... I'm not getting involved in this. Bro, I'm not.
So I was walking out and I was on some bullshit. I was heated for some odd reason. And
you said you came off like a relationship and stuff, right? So is that usually like this is like way later?
This is after. This is just, the relationship had nothing to do. I was already enjoying my time. You feel me?
Okay.
So like I was leaving and I was on tremenda nota, bro. Whew. And I'm walking out because the guys were like, yo, we're going to pull up the car. We're all going to leave. We're going to go do some other shit. We'll bounce. I come out. I think it was this dude bumped me or some shit like that, and rude as fuck.
It's usually how it starts,
bro. And I was hot. Like I was straight up. Like when people pick up their pants, it was straight off rib, just like that. I'm like, yo, what's up with you, bruh? Off rip. And like my boy Kev, he was like, yo, we gotta go. The car is here. The Durango's right up front. There's a bunch of police. Let's go. Let's not ruin the night. And I was like, all right. Then after
wise,
that,
very wise.
After that, I slipped down on the liquor. I was like, let me cool it off. I would have beers though. Like when we're out, like when I'm out having a barbecue, we'll go up like to Clouston to shoot guns and just barbecue out there. Yeah, I'll have a fuck ton of brewskis, bro. I'll drink like a fucking animal.
What would you drink before that you feel like would get you? Was it like tequila and shit?
Bro, vodka gets me ignorant. Yeah. Like I'm a dark liquor guy. I love Hennessy, Douce, fucking whiskey. I love Crown. Ooh, I make a mean Crown drink with some Colombian soda, bro. Sweet as fuck. It doesn't, bro. You ever had a Crown apple with manzana soda? Try it, bro.
Yeah.
I fucking 10 out of 10. Do you like sweet drinks? Like, are you okay with like a nice smooth sweet drink?
I think I'd enjoy it.
It's delicious. It sounds good. It tastes like apple juice, like a nice, but like with a little kick. So like, if I could give you a you ever had a Angry Orchard?
No.
Fuck. It's like a hard cider. It's really good. It's good to have like a burger. It's soft as fuck. It's soft. It sounds soft as fuck.
Oh,
but bro,
who cares what people think?
I don't give a fuck.
It,
Bro, I'm the guy that'll order the fruitiest drink at the bar.
The sex on the beach, please.
With the fucking umbrella. I don't care. I wanna
and the little like
the little straw. I went on a date to Duffy's once. At Duffy's, I ordered a pina colada. I love me a fruity drink, bro, with a burger or some shit. I don't give a fuck. Oh, it's just the best. It's like a smoothie.
Have you ever had like a bartender or like a server like just giggle a little bit when you like?
No.
You're a big guy, so you come in and you're like, can I get a sex on the beach? Like,
no.
Not even
nobody's ever giggled. Nobody's ever
like
just
a little
been
chuckle?
Like, no. The lady to my left, she looks at me. She's like, she asked the girl I went on a date with. She's like, did your man order that? And she was like, yeah. Why?
Did your man order?
And she was like, oh, because my husband could never. My husband's embarrassed of ordering like fruity drinks.
Isn't that interesting? Like,
and that's where I'm getting to, like the fragile masculinity of like men. Like how are you like scared of ordering a fruity drink, bro?
Dude, like
you better give me that Bublini Martini Houdini Larry Linguini. I don't give a fuck. That shit better be bussin'.
But it's so true. Like, are you like that like uncomfortable like with yourself? Like if you're comfortable with yourself and you like. You know who you are. You don't have to like. Who cares? Like, all right, let me try the fucking.
It's still a drink at the end of the day.
It's a drink. It doesn't.
Like, how does it? How would it in any way, shape, or form an alcoholic beverage or anything? Like, I had a fucking whatever linguini portini. Oh, that dude's gay, bro. Definitely. No, that's weird. It's be open. Like, don't be ashamed of ordering like. Regular like cute fruity drinks.
But isn't that crazy that's even like who gives a shit?
I don't.
Like, it tastes good.
Older. It was an older white guy. That's the thing. And like his wife confessed, she was like he orders when he does do it, like he'll have it served in a tall beer glass.
Please just like.
I'm like that's even more cringe, bro. Give me the fucking little.
Just own it.
Little
just
straw.
Own it.
What the fucking?
How does it come with your little pineapple?
Oh, bro, what? I'd kill for. You ever been to Ora?
No.
In Wynwood?
No.
You ever had an acai bowl?
Yes.
You like acai bowls?
They're pretty good, yeah.
Do you?
I never had one.
What? I highly suggest. It's next to I think it's called the Salty Donut.
Oh, yeah.
Right next to it. And it's a little pokey spot and acai spot. And there's these two famous bowls. They do it in a small watermelon. That's the Nutella more chocolate one. And it's like pretty good. But the best one is the pineapple one. They hollow out a pineapple. And they leave the chunks in there, obviously. And then they put acai, granola, blueberries, strawberries. I think it's I forgot what fucking nut they put on top of it. They Nutella, and it's fire, bro. It's pretty filler too. I'm taking it for me. I'll have one, and I'm good for like half the day.
Yeah, bro. Like at my job, they have like they're called the pineapple delights. So we have to like cut up. We cut the pineapple, remove the chunks, and it's like with mango. Ooh, banana and then like 3 ounces of like flor de caña rum.
Ooh.
And you just fill it in the actual shell of the pineapple. People love this.
Wow, that sounds good.
You put the pineapple leaves, the cocoa flakes,
So you said how you work at the Hard Rock, right? And all that. So with that, I know it's the club is called Dare, right?
Yes.
It's the Dare Outdoor Club, right? The pool club?
Day club and nightclub, yeah.
Bro, you ever been to the one in Vegas?
No.
The Dare Club in Vegas?
But
That shit's insane.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous. It's so nice. It's like you think this is nice. Like it's really nice here because it's Florida. It's beautiful. It's always
like a
hot.
Mini version of.
But it's on a roof. Remember, it's so fucking dude. It's tits.
Tits.
Like if I can give you like a level 1 to 10, it's titties, bro. That's how good it is. It's fun.
I'm dying to go to Vegas. I haven't.
Vegas is a hell of a time. The way I see,
I'm gonna pour you. I'll pour you a little bit. You know.
Pour it and give me a good.
I don't want you fighting my neighbors or something.
No. This looks good.
It has like a little bit of a banana flavor.
Oh, I love bananas.
The one drink that I like is
we go way back, bro. Dana sent us.
Yeah.
He listens to the podcast.
Get the fuck out,
bro. Real? He commented. He was like, "I'm gonna send you a bottle of my Howler Head."
For real?
No, I wish. Though.
I wish.
I wish. Can you imagine? This is really. Did you actually?
What?
Yo,
Dana, dude. Oh my god, dude. I'd be freaking out like a little girl.
Dana
posting
White,
it everywhere.
That's what I would have said. I haven't seen a thing of that.
It's a great looking bottle though.
It's really
I love
cool.
it. I love it.
Have you tried? Have you had the chance to try McGregor's whiskey?
No,
yes.
that was
good?
good.
12. It's pretty good.
It's good.
Yeah,
I haven't had the chance.
I like Irish whiskey, like in general.
Yeah.
Like I love Irish whiskey. Bro.
You ever been to like a real Irish pub, like an authentic one?
I don't think so.
Up in New York, they got some hole in the walls.
Yeah,
guaranteed. My cousin told me about that shit. I haven't been in one, so I'm not gonna bullshit you. I can throw you tremendo cuento, but I'm not gonna do it. But no, my cousin told me them shits are nice.
Yeah,
they're fucking good.
Yeah, bro. I've really like lately just like whiskey, just like Irish whiskey though, like Jameson. Like lately, I just anywhere I go, I just give me just Jameson.
A Jameson.
Jameson neat, like with a beer. You know, like that's like my move right now. I used to drink vodka too. But vodka, I'll throw up
turns
the next
me into
day.
a white bitch. Ignorant. The ignorance is just pouring out of me out of white liquor. Yeah. Not aguardiente though. Aguardiente doesn't do it. That shit makes me fucking lit. Aguardiente gets me lit. I get loose with that shit. I get cozy.
Bro, this is like banana flavor. Cheers, bro.
Right.
It's good to have you on.
Hell yeah, appreciate it. Wow. That's good. That's soft. Smooth. And considering the fact that I don't drink like that,
it's like, but it's like
I'm gonna have to.
He's 1 second.
It turns around. Starts. I'm like, where's your restroom again? No, that's good.
We got those little ice cubes. You want some ice on it, but
no, that's smooth.
I know, like some whiskey needs like, but there's something nice about that, you know, dude. I just remembered. It's completely off topic.
Go ahead.
But it happened over the weekend, and we were talking about this. I'm like the crazy guy that nobody believes right now.
What's up?
We went on Saturday. We went to House of Horror, right? We took our grandma, whatever.
I believe in aliens. Don't worry about it.
Wait.
Not just fucking with you.
Wait, but
is it about aliens?
Yes, that's exactly. Yes.
Oh
my god.
With you.
Oh my god. Yeah, I was like,
you know that? I was there.
I flew
the thing.
Bro, what do you mean? That was me.
So
he's like, wait,
dude. So we're leaving House of Horror, right?
Yeah.
We're walking back to our car. I know this sounds crazy. Nobody believes me. I was the only one that saw this.
Mm-hmm.
And by House of Horror, it's by is it International
Miami
Mall?
International, yeah.
So there's planes or whatever and shit. And bro, I look up for like it was 3 seconds. 3 seconds, like 2 to 3 seconds long.
Uh-huh.
And I see this. I look at it was a little cloudy, but not like a heavy cloud.
Yeah.
And I saw this. It was like a light with like something around it, right? Kind of like
like the saucer
illuminating
vibes?
light. Yeah,
like the saucer vibes.
And I see this thing, and it's like flying towards the cloud, but within 2 seconds it goes shoo, like a jet.
Oh, that's fucking
crazy.
So
at first I see it, I'm like, okay, that's a plane, but I'm like, no, it was really high up. It was like really small, but it went from like
light speed.
It's just like a jet. But I'm like, there's no way that's a jet. You know what I mean? It didn't make any noise. And dude, for 2 seconds I was like, I saw it, and I was like, and I look at my sister, I look at everybody, I'm like, did anybody else see that? And they're like, what? And I was like, nobody saw that.
You was tripping,
dude. Like 2 seconds, 3 tops. So, but I know what I saw, and I was like, dude, what the fuck was that?
So I was even like prior, like while I was driving, I was brainstorming. I'm like, what am I gonna bring up? You feel me? I was curious, and then like it's cool that you brought that up because I was thinking about like more of the supernatural because I did recently see Smile, the movie.
Oh yes,
and then
I haven't seen it yet.
You haven't seen it?
I heard
it's a good movie. It's a pretty good fucking movie. I'll tell you that. It's different. It's different from what we're used to.
Mm-hmm.
If I can give you a mix of what it's like, I hate to use the movie. You ever seen Mama? I think it was.
Yeah,
it's a terrible
Don't
reference.
Make me drink alone.
It's a terrible reference, but they a portion of the movie reminded me of that movie.
Like the style, like stylistically, or like
a portion of the movie.
Okay.
Like the whole like idea of it. You feel me?
Okay.
But though before you even get to the climax of the movie, it's fucking crazy. Like the suspense. Like it's off rip, bro.
I've heard really good things
it's
about
straight
it.
off rip, and
that movie's making money too, man.
Yeah, and they pushed the fuck out of it. Like, did you hear about what they did at the MLB game with the people standing there at the?
That's
that shit's
brilliant.
That's fucking. Brilliant. And then when the movie starts, before it even starts rolling, the director and I think the executive producer, they come up on the screen and they gave you a presentation like, yo, welcome to the movie. We appreciate you for coming out. So I'm like, damn, this movie, it's got to be a big deal if, you got the directors coming out here giving me a shout out about their own fucking movie, fucking blowing smoke in their own ass.
You know why? Because that movie has a $16 million budget, right? Which is, that's pretty small in the scheme of Hollywood. And it wasn't even supposed to be in theaters. They were going to release it straight to Paramount.
Get the fuck out.
But after they did early screenings with the executives, and they liked this so much that they're like, okay, we got to push this out into theaters. Bro. And then I guess they doubled their money, put marketing. Which, dude, you hired people to stand there and smile at a baseball game.
Weird.
You got to pay those people hourly or something. It's a flat rate at least.
Base pay. You get $200 a day, $200 per game.
Plus tip. But it worked. It became like a meme. Everybody was like, "Oh, who are these people?" I've heard really good things about that movie.
So, I heard about the movie way before I even hit the mainstream, the whole MLB thing. It came up on my YouTube, and I was curious. I let that bitch play. My dumb ass let it play. Cause you seen the trailer?
Yes.
You remember how it ended, right? With the fucking car scene.
Oh, with the head, right?
That fucking head.
Yeah.
I want you to know that shit scarred me after that, dog. When I watched that trailer and that shit came out, I jumped. I was in my chair in my living room. I was cozy. I was like, oh, that shit caught me. I was like, what the? I was home alone too. I was waiting for my girl to get home. I was like, yo, what the fuck? I was a little scared. I'm not gonna front.
Dude, I don't blame you, man. Did watching that movie so? Is there something supernatural about it that kind of brings you to that? With what do you feel like?
What do you mean?
Okay, because we're with the UFO stuff, and you're like, now that you mention it, something reminded you of the movie. So is it something?
It's the preview I saw. This other movie I had seen. It's called "Pray for the Devil." I don't know if you've seen the commercials for it.
With some nun, right?
With the nun,
with some nun, right?
The nun, the girl, the nun. Yeah, it's a nun, and then she wants to get into exorcisms. You feel me?
Yeah. Oh yeah, and the girl's possessed.
Yeah, apparently, so I can give you the plot of it off the trailers. I can guesstimate, bro. She wants to be an exorcist, but she's a nun, and it's strictly men. It's always been religion has always been men first type shit. And she goes to see her first exorcism, and it goes terrible. And apparently I'm gonna assume the devil was waiting for her. So I'm gonna spoilers ahead, I guess. I'm gonna assume she gets possessed, bro, on some bullshit. That little girl's gonna do some freaky shit. Cause I went home that day and I saw a video of this reverend that was talking about his exorcisms, and it was weird. It was a bald guy.
Was it on a podcast?
Yup. It was a blue background. The blue background.
Was it on that Valuetainment podcast?
I think so. Did he say that?
There was three guys,
yep.
And one of them was kind of skeptical about it. How do you know?
The guy at the end that was skeptical about it.
Yup.
We seen the same fucking video. That's fucking crazy, right?
I was literally gonna mention that video. I was gonna be because I saw this video and you brought it up. Perfect.
What were you gonna say? My bad for cutting you.
No, because you're talking about horror movies. Did you see this other trailer? It's about this doll, about the AI doll.
Oh, Megan.
My neighbor told me about it. Megan. Dude. When that bitch started crawling on all fours, I was like, oh, what the fuck?
Dude, that could happen.
I know.
That could happen.
That's scary.
No,
Terminator.
The part
Terminator.
that got me was when she started dancing.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, hell no.
Have you seen it? You saw the bro, when she was breaking it down in the hallway, she said, ain't that chicken? I was like, what am I watching? Is it scary?
Really scary about that.
Yeah, because we're waiting.
It's weird.
We saw the trailer we're watching the Halloween.
Yeah.
Which sucks. The new Halloween movie is terrible.
It was terrible?
It was awful. Really bad. And
the
spoiler for me? It was disappointing, huh?
Did he die? Spoiler for me. I'm fine with it.
That's not even...
Spoilers ahead.
It has so many issues.
Spoilers ahead, but trust me, you're not even missing much.
It ends, right? It ends, but it has the issues are far beyond that. Like
it's just bad. It's bad.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's disappointing.
Because I like the one prior. Halloween Kills was pretty crazy.
Wait, is that the first one or the second one?
The second one.
When he killed that bitch with a light bulb?
Yes, I liked his kills. That's the thing. This one doesn't even have that.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, this one.
Okay,
this one
the only thing I'll say is like he's only in the third act of the movie.
Are you fucking serious? How you gonna give me a Michael Myers movie without Michael Myers?
Exactly. That's the main problem.
Dude, and never like 40, 50 minutes in, I was like, bro, what the fuck am I watching?
Pissed.
I was like bored. And it was my whole family. My whole family went. And we were just like, my dad was like, what the fuck is this? He was like,
damn.
Disappointing.
What a letdown.
Yeah, I lost my dog.
A dog?
A dog.
What's his name? Cujo?
Oh
my God.
No, dude, but that's so funny that we saw the same video.
He was
and
talking about
that's crazy, man.
He was talking about the craziest thing during an exorcism was he saw somebody levitate. Yeah. And usually, like, he said it in order, like, usually, dude, that's some white people shit. I'm Hispanic, bro. I'm out that bitch off rip.
No, I like horror movies. The only ones I don't watch is like, what is it, Paranormal Activity, The Conjuring, anything.
The Conjurings are good.
No, like, but anything
the fact
related.
That's like based on a true story.
No, but anything related to like spirits, I'm out.
Yeah.
I don't fuck with that
shit.
Especially The Conjuring based on a true story.
No, this one, because we went camping, we're in the RV. He put the Conjuring 1 or Conjuring 2 or Conjuring 1.
One is scary.
No, I'm sitting there. I'm like, Justin, take this off. I can't watch this shit.
We were in an RV camping like in the middle of nowhere.
Wow.
And
that
so
must
it was like
have been
dark.
nice,
Yeah.
It was nice.
Cozy, you know.
You're all cuddled up in there.
It's cozy. A little scary movie, you know.
Yeah, this one put the Conjuring 1. I'm like,
Dude,
was like,
take this off. I was like,
I couldn't.
There's something fun about that, you know.
Just the atmosphere is just
scared to
anything like spirit like that, I can't watch it. It's too much.
That was based on a true story. They say it's actually very accurate.
Yeah.
Scary stuff, dude.
I fell into the rabbit hole of that shit, dude. After the movie and after, like, it always intrigues me. You feel me? I don't play with it because I respect it, bro. Yeah. Like, when I was in Louisiana, that voodoo shit is top. It's heavy. You feel that shit. Like, you know, people say, oh, you know, you feel like the energies and all. And I'm not, you know, I'm not big on religion. I'm not like super big into fucking crystals and all. Like, I respect it. I understand it.
Yeah.
Like when people tell me the moon is in Gatorade or some shit like that.
Gatorade? Retrograde?
Yeah, that same shit, bro.
The moon is in Gatorade.
They put the moon in Gatorade and I'm like, okay, you know, by all means, you know, my girl's like, oh, babe, you know, it's a full moon. That's why, you know, I'm mad. I'm like, okay, it makes perfect sense. But okay.
That's when the wolf comes out.
No fucking, she's a lichen. I didn't know. But like,
Gatorade.
I don't play with that shit, bro. I don't. I remember in the Navy, I was in the barracks. I remember these white kids. It was a group. We were all drinking, you know, same old. Somebody always got to be on that bullshit. This girl pulls out the Ouija board, bro. Instant. I didn't even stay. I said, "Oh, you finna do that? Yeah. We're gonna play." I'm like, "All right, I'm out. I'm going to my room. Chuck the dude." Bro, I left base that night. I was not playing. I said, I hit up my homeboy. I was like, "Yo, you at your crib?" He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, I'm sliding. We're gonna bullshit. I've got some brewskis. We'll drink whatever. Fuck it.
That sounds like a better time.
It sounded better, bro. It was better. It was crazy. I'm not playing with that shit,
you know what they
bro.
say about that stuff? The second you open that door, there's no closing it.
Mm-hmm.
The second they latch onto you or they
over
attach
with.
to you,
it's
over
done. With.
It's not like you can be like, okay, bye, and then you close the door. No, that's it.
Exactly.
And I saw some videos on YouTube. It was actually about The Conjuring, the doll.
Yeah,
the
Annabelle
doll. And
that's real.
The real doll.
Yeah, it's a Raggedy Ann doll.
It's
not in Tampa.
In Tampa. It's here in
Florida.
Florida.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it's in like some museum or something.
Oh, they moved it?
There's a house. The actual house.
They lived in Tampa?
I don't know.
Is it in Tampa?
No, that might be something
else.
No,
they have.
I don't know.
I think they lived up in New Hampshire or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Somewhere
Connecticut or something.
Yes. And the house is there, and like they have like a priest that watches over it. It's in a box. And the room, like in the movie The Conjuring,
it's just like room, it's exact
just
same.
Like The Conjuring.
They did it exactly the same, doll for doll. Like everything is spot on.
And
like,
they do the tours, right? And you can do the tour, but you have to be super respectful. You can't provoke it. You can't like look at it in the eye or something like that.
No, yeah.
You can't take pictures. And what happened was, the guy was saying a story of this kid that went with his girlfriend, like with a group of college kids. Yeah, like what you're saying, white boys, right? Like
white people,
white people,
ignorant people, bro.
And so it's like a college group, and they go, And the kid starts provoking it, like, oh, like he didn't believe the stories. He was saying the stories.
I feel like I've heard this.
Like in the movie, you know, like in the movie when it was clawing, you're waking up with claws and shit. The doll's like, and the kid was provoking it, like, oh, you're not gonna do shit. This is whatever. And the priest kicked him out. He's like, you gotta go.
You gotta get out.
And driving back with his girlfriend.
It was on a motorcycle, right?
Yeah, if it was a motorcycle, yes. Yeah, I heard that they had an accident happen.
Yeah, but he died. She didn't.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
And apparently, the last thing they saw, I don't know if it was this story or a different one. The last thing they saw was the doll's face on the rear mirror. So this might have been a car accident. There's two, because there's one with the motorcycle too.
I've heard about,
but there was one with the car.
Motorcycle one.
The motorcycle, like just gave out.
That's insane.
And apparently the last thing, I don't know if it was the motorcycle or the car.
No, I think it was the car in the rearview mirror.
The last thing they saw,
they saw the
doll's face, and then boom, the car just gave out.
That shit gives me goosebumps, bro. That shit give me chicken.
No, but and another
nobody
story,
ever makes it out if you challenge the doll.
Bro. You're crazy.
No, but why even going in there?
Yeah,
like never. I wouldn't even go in there. Like fuck,
it's crazy.
That.
Do you remember all that bad shit that was happening to Post Malone?
He fell off a stage not that long. Is that what you're talking about? Or you're talking about before that?
Before, like,
because he's been getting hurt, like on his tour and shit.
No, beforehand. He was on a plane, and his plane, it had dropped like a few feet, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh,
I don't really recall, but he was having
I remember that.
bad like fortune. You feel me? And it was I forgot what the movie was called, but it's a Jewish demon folklore, like a tale like that.
Okay.
And it's called the Dybbuk Box. And do you know Zach Baggins? No, the guy from Ghost Adventures.
With the glasses.
Yeah, he's got glasses now, but
I look like him.
Yeah, it's the hair.
That's the only way I know him, because like people were like showing me a picture. We were filming a movie and they're like, "You look just like him." The glasses and I was like, "Fuck yeah!" I look like the guy from Ghost Adventures.
And apparently, something happened when he was giving Posty the tour of the museum, because he has it in his museum, and I think Posty touched it. And like he had like a year or like a year and a half of just bad luck. Like shit was going. Like he crashed his Rolls Royce, I think it was, or some shit like that.
Damn.
Like this is years ago. This is like when after he had blown up and like
peak.
Yeah, it was like 2018, 2017 time when it was like really happening to him. Yeah. Like you would see it on the news articles, like Post Malone's airplane, struck by lightning or some shit like that. And I was like, yo, that's crazy. And he found out that it was because he touched that box. Ever since then,
they latch onto you. It's like a dark cloud following you around.
And the movie behind that box is crazy. I forgot what it's called. I think it was called The Possession, if I'm not mistaken. It's an older movie. We were in high school when it had come out.
Okay.
And I remember seeing it. I saw it. Like it was on Netflix or something shit like that. It was a really good movie, and it opened up like I was like, damn, the Dybbuk Box. It's like it goes from like Christianity, Catholicism. All kinds of fucking demons, but them motherfuckers exist. You feel me? And then that's why it goes to like the alien thing. Because I was watching a podcast and with Joe Rogan, and he was talking with a Navy pilot, I think it was, and his encounters with UFOs. Yeah. They've seen that shit. Pilots see those things. You feel me? I think they're like only people that are like to come closest to that. Fighter jet pilots, like any like pilot that like anything higher, like other than just a regular Boeing, training, you feel me? Yeah, and it's a Mach speed and shit like that. And I'm like, well, how do you react to seeing something like that? You feel me? Like you saw it and nobody believed you, right? Like that shit's crazy. But it's like until everyone sees it, you're that crazy person, right? Because I'm pretty sure everyone looked at me, Justin's fucking... Dude, literally, Justin's fucking tweaking, bro. I was telling my parents,
I was like, something. They're like, yeah, okay. I was like, I'm not kidding. I don't know what I saw. It was weird. I'm not saying it's aliens, but I saw something and I don't know what it was.
Hey, man,
the fact that I didn't know what it was.
Let it be aliens, bro. It's little ETs crazy. Watching us, bro. There's no way we're the only things that exist.
You might see me on the History Channel. Like, like that guy with the
hair.
That
guy with the fucking hair. The hair all up in the fucking hair.
You're going to see me
aliens, bro. Aliens. Fucking aliens,
I might be on
bro.
Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
About how they abducted me and shit. Dude, that's scary stuff though, man. Between the aliens, the shit with the Annabelle doll, like that's supernatural.
And then you also have like cryptids. You know what a cryptid is, right? Like you ever heard of Wendigo? Or like what's that thing called? That shapeshifter.
No, I never heard that.
Fuck, it was like a big thing on TikTok. I forgot, and TikTok. It did TikTok, that motherfucker.
Everything's on TikTok.
Bro, everything. Literally. But it's like, I remember I like the supernatural. I get into like the Reddit posts and all that stuff. And I forgot what it's, a skinwalker is what they were called, out in Colorado. Apparently these things are shapeshifters. You feel me? They take like the form of like anything. but they also mimic. Like you remember in Predator? You ever seen Predator when he tries to mimic their laugh and he copies it it's like his trademark laugh after they caught him laughing? So they do that shit too. Like they'll be like, help. They'll do that shit. And it's like, I think it's a Native American folklore is what it is. It's like a demon. And it's like out in those mountainous areas out in Colorado, the zonas.
Bro, I've heard some scary ghost stories at my job.
Have you?
At Seminole land.
Oh yeah.
So
fuck.
And the Hard Rock side, there's some scary stories there. I've heard.
Well, I saw a video of a security guard. He was a guard at night for the I think it was a cemetery. I forgot where it was, and he would record.
It was out in Texas, right?
I think it was in Texas.
It was like a big cemetery.
Yeah, dude, and the guy ended up quitting. He quit.
He was fearless though,
because it had like a church. It had like a little church, and all you hear is people just banging on the door.
Yeah,
banging, and then he opened and there was no one there, and the lights all started flickering and people were screaming. He was like, "Oh fuck this!" He ran out. He fucking left.
Dude, there's crazy shit like that out there, bro.
In the Seminole, I heard a story from one of my former managers, whatever. Yeah. It was like one of those
a coworker.
Coworker.
Yeah, let's call him that.
It was actually it was a coworker, and it was this was years ago. That when she used to do like public space, like cleaning up.
Okay.
It's like overnights because it's a casino, and there was one story of this lady. There was this jacuzzi like pool area that used to be there back in the day.
Yeah.
That people when they were drunk, they'll go back there to have sex or whatever because it was dark. It was so they had
secluded.
They had to send like people walking by there to make sure nobody's there doing anything funny,
doing the nasty.
Yeah, and there was a story about this lady going up and down. She was going down the stairs, or up or down the stairs, and she kept hearing footsteps behind her.
Oh, that's fucking terrifying.
And she would be like, and she was freaking out. Like it was like if it was following her up the stairs.
What?
Until one point when she turned around, it was like this tall, like let's say like 8 foot tall, dark figure.
What the fuck?
I don't. And then she saw it and she passed out. She passed out.
Passed out.
From the. Imagine you turn around, you see this tall 8
Chico,
foot.
hey, we a red state. I'm pulling that strap, dog.
And
we a red state.
She passed out, and when they woke her, when they found her or whatever, she quit. She never went back.
I wouldn't either.
Yeah. Or there was one thing about in the bathrooms, they're like motion sensor.
Yeah.
So, she thought someone was messing. Like they used to mess around. They always mess around with each other late at night or whatever. And she would be like, "Hey, let's go!" Like in the bathroom. It was like late at night, and something like all the toilets went off like one by one, like flushing from the motion sensor.
What?
Like
on some Stranger Things shit.
Yeah, and she heard like a knock on the door or some shit, and then and all the toilets just started flushing one by one, like if something was just going
walking back down to her.
Shit like that, bro. Shit like that.
Yeah, there was one.
That's probably my parents. They probably just got here.
I saw one. It was a horror movie. I forgot the name of it, but I remember after the horror film, the kid, was it a kid or the lady in the movie, they got like really sick, and the doctors didn't know from what. It was like one of those like spirit shit, like
probably poltergeist.
Yeah, and they got like really sick.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Like they were
the
cursed.
girl died.
Yeah,
the little girl ended up dying. I think it was.
Yeah, because she got like really sick. They didn't know from what.
That's scary stuff.
Man. It's like even when you make these kinds of movies, you feel me? You're bringing that energy in.
Yeah.
Like. It's like that's why like when people bring it up or like you see these kinds of like things phenomena happen.
Yeah.
You know how it like raises the hairs on the back of your neck type shit. That's why it's like because
you're provoking that energy almost. Like you're mimicking it. Maybe that brings it in a little bit, or you're reliving it almost like especially like The Conjuring or something. You're bringing that back.
The way I think it is, like the way I see it is, or believe it, is just like if you give it like a thought or like energy, it's because it'll grow, it'll feed off of it. You feel me? I feel like that's how that works. Yeah. That's why I don't entertain into that shit. I'm just like I'll watch a movie and then I'll it'll pique my interest and I'll jump down a rabbit hole here and there.
I'll watch videos knowing that I'm watching it through a screen.
Exactly.
And it's like I'm not in there.
I wouldn't do that ghost hunter shit.
Man, once it latches onto you, that's it. And that's interesting with Post Malone. I didn't know that.
And it goes back to what I said back in Louisiana. Like that whole area is like They love that shit. Like that shit's like really, really big over there.
Yeah.
Voodoo, and like they have voodoo stores, and like it's all like it's like that weird vibe. Other than the city being like disgustingly dirty and like hella like crime littered, it's like you still feel that. You feel me? It's got its pluses, but it's got a good amount of negatives.
You look at that Hollywood Beach hotel, the one that used to be a hospital. Back in the days.
The one here on
the boardwalk.
Damn, I don't remember.
The main Hollywood hotel that's like always dead. It's always empty.
Oh, the one with the little the gazebo on the outside. It's got a little roundabout gazebo out there.
It's by the Margaritaville.
Yeah.
Like it used to be a hospital.
I know what you're talking about.
In the Al Capone days, apparently, like there was all the like women and people he used to kill. They used to stash them in those hospitals and shit. Yeah. So like a lot of tormented souls there. You know.
Yeah.
And now it's a hotel. When that used to be a hospital and shit where people were dying.
Yeah, I would hate when we're going on
when you walk
this place.
Yeah, when you walk through, because like anytime we would go to that beach, you know, you park at that parking garage, you walk through the lobby.
Oh, is that hotel?
Yes,
Chico,
it's always dead.
Chico, tell me how I stayed there before.
I've heard stories about my friends that stayed there and they hear shit. There's a certain floor that you're not supposed to go to.
I don't know. I'm not aware of that, dog. But I stayed there. I slept on that little couch chair thingy. I woke up fine. I ain't hear shit. I ain't see shit.
Good,
so,
good.
But it is eerie though. The
vibe.
It's the building. The building is hella eerie because it's weird.
There's a vibe. There's an energy.
It's
like
not
when,
even that.
when
it doesn't look like a hotel on the inside. It doesn't look like it. When I walked in, it looked like processing at a jail. I promise you, because you walk in and it's also like tight cramped. You feel me? And like I think like the store was literally just like a corner.
Yeah, because it used to be like a hospital or some shit. It's really weird.
At that point, just demo it. Like the one they're demoing the one down by 826 where the Top Golf is at.
Oh yeah.
They're demoing that shit up and they're gonna rebuild. But that was an old hospital back in the day. But I wouldn't want to do anything around there.
Yeah, bro. And that I've heard some stories with that hotel, and you can kind of feel it when you walk through there. It's just like a vibe. You're like, this doesn't feel right. And there's vibes to that stuff. I have a coworker of mine, she went. This was recently. She went to Europe. She traveled across Europe, and she was, I forget, somewhere in Germany or whatever. And she was doing the tour for the Holocaust, right? And she got to see like the gas chambers and like the suitcases. Damn. Like they still have all that stuff there, for like a tour. You can't take pictures or nothing.
Of course not.
And she said when you would walk through the gas chamber, like when you walk in the gas chamber like rooms, she said like there was such a heaviness. The second you walked into that room, just
as you feel weight on your shoulders, huh?
And that's what I mean with like the energy, you know, like when there's just like you can feel when something's bad has happened somewhere, you know.
You ever been to the 9/11 memorial?
No, I haven't been to New York at all.
You've never been to New York?
No, I'm planning to, but
it's really nice. I'd suggest in the wintertime. It's nicer. It's
right?
more fun.
Yeah,
it's more fun in my opinion. I only ever go in wintertime, bro. I don't.
That's what
because I heard New York heat is
bad.
Ain't playing. Because remember, you're in between buildings. You feel me?
No. I would only go to New York like for the wintertime. You know,
it's nice.
Christmas vibe.
You know what it is that you can walk most of New York and not end up drenched in sweat. You feel me? That's nice.
Yeah.
I'll take a little bit more. That shit was good.
It's nice, right? It's
like
that banana touch.
Yeah, bro. And it's just do it. But when you're around the 9/11 memorial, you
feel it.
Yeah, it's not even like it's not like the whole like vibe around it. You feel me? It's somber. It's more like damn, this happened here. Like 2,000 people. You feel me?
It's crazy.
Like.
I still watch videos. I remember when I was younger, I would watch. Yeah,
out that motherfucking building.
That to them was their best option.
Dog, you know what it is? Like you're given the ultimatum. Yo, you either burn or you gotta jump, dog. What you doing, bro? What do you do? You jumping or you taking it?
I get such bad anxiety just even putting like when I think about it and I try to put myself in that situation. It's like, God, that's
dog. I'm putting
so scary.
I don't know what I do. I don't know.
That's how scary must that be? Like I think about it like bro. Like that's fucking crazy, man.
I don't know, man. What do? You jumping or you fucking taking that fire to the chin, bro?
Dude, if I have my gun, I think I rather. If I have
I'm
my
blowing
gun,
bro. If I got the pistol on me, I'm blowing my shit out. I got 18 rounds. Yo, who wants to go? You do it yourself.
I would imagine burning alive isn't That's got to be the worst.
But imagine that feeling.
Maybe when you're falling, maybe you have the chance of passing out halfway. Isn't that like a thing, depending on the height?
I'm not sure, but I don't think that tower is tall enough for you to pass out within that time. Bro.
No, I think
because it's like I think it is like 5 to 10 seconds before you hit that ground.
It was like 10, yeah.
And like you ever had, when you fell asleep in school and you fell off the desk, or like you felt like you were falling and you jumped, that vertigo feeling. Imagine going through. That's the last feeling. That's the last feeling you feel before you die.
Yeah.
Because when you impact, you don't feel that.
Yeah.
You die instantly.
You're just feeling that moment, like that. Yeah.
Like you ever fallen off a ladder?
No, but I know the feeling I get when I'm like high and I feel like I'm gonna.
Yeah. You ever fallen off a ladder or some shit? No, off a high place or anything?
High place? No.
No? Damn.
I freak out playing games.
I'm a wild child.
I freak out playing games. And like when you're playing something and you jump and you get that sensation when you're about to hit the floor.
It's
you're
like that sensation
but I'm like,
that
this
goes
is
up
not
your
real.
spine.
Why am I feeling? Yes.
Imagine that feeling, but like times like 100.
Because it's real. Like and you're actually
you
falling.
You feel the wind in your hair. You know you're gonna. It's the last one. It's your last Hail Mary, bro.
It's crazy. So 2,000 people, I would imagine when you're in that area, you're just like, oof, you can feel it, man.
Bro, imagine that explosion. When I threw a grenade, you feel that. When we do grenade training, you feel that shit. Like when you hear explosives go off, you feel that. Like you feel it in your chest, like a small shockwave.
Imagine a building that tall, just down.
Just imagine just like you're walking
and the impact.
Like
of that
I'm gonna go to Publix or something.
Yeah.
You just look up and all you see is a plane just.
And I'm sure like what you're saying, you feel that impact.
You feel that shit in your chest, bro.
And when it collapsed too, that's a whole other.
Oh, that's terrifying. I'm terrified of that. Yeah. Like that whole Surfside shit too.
Yeah, a lot of people.
Horrifying, bro.
Yeah.
But on other news, let's go back to the podcast. We're getting a little dark. You feel me? A little dark on you.
It's just
a good
interesting.
Subject, though.
It's interesting. Like honestly, because going back to like what you're saying, like when you're there, you feel it.
Yeah,
it's like a somber, and I've always been really interested in that supernatural stuff.
Yeah,
because I do feel like just like my coworker when she went to those gas chambers, you feel that. Like you feel like that heaviness.
Yeah.
So like I feel it's really it's hard to explain, but I feel there is like this like energy or force or something that like you feel when whether like like if you're at just anything, anything revolving around like whether it's death or something, and like you can kind of there's a heaviness.
Yeah, like when you're at a funeral, you feel like you feel the the loss, the sadness, and all that shit. Like and like what you said, like you feel that heaviness. Like I had a friend, she went to the asylum down off Chrome, I think it is, and she told me that shit's weird. Like it's not good vibes. Like you don't feel good in there. It's like a uncomfortable type of feeling. Yeah. It's not more like oh dude, damn people died here. It's more like this place housed fucking psychos, like crazy motherfuckers. Like I'll tell you, like I worked with kids. Like when I worked at juvenile detention, I worked with some cases that's like some Baker Act kids or like some kids that should have been in Citrus. And these kids are like they scare me, bro. I remember this one kid. I don't remember his name. I don't know if I can say it, but I don't give a fuck. I don't remember him. We kept him locked up because he was just blabbering nonsense. And it was like I'm like, dude, this kid's crazy. He wouldn't shower. We didn't let him share any time with nobody, just because of And like the day we had to pull him out because his room got disgusting, and he would write shit on his walls, like not normal shit, but not like demonic shit either, like not normal things you'd write. You'd write on a wall. And bro, I'm gonna tell you right now, has to have been one of the strongest kids I've ever had to take down in my life, and he was like quarter my size. This kid, all he ever did was push-ups in there on some One Punch Man shit. And like I know he had something wrong with his like mental, and it's crazy. It's fucking nuts. And then I imagine that like feeling of like times 10, where people died there. You don't know what happened there. Like you think about like the Jeffrey Dahmer thing. You wouldn't think a white dude be giving fucking lobotomies to a bunch of people. Imagine what they do like when they have the tools. You feel me? Legally they're protected. You feel me?
Are you watching?
I finished it.
You finished it?
Yeah,
How is it? I haven't seen it, but I mean,
it's good.
Really popular.
It's good, and they stated heavy on not wanting to make you feel bad for Jeffrey, but then again, I understand. Like I feel like everything led up just because like the way he grew up and like things didn't connect with his brain.
Right.
So like, I don't think that would have happened at a nowadays. You feel me?
Right.
I don't think a Jeffrey Dahmer would have happened nowadays. Because as a jit, he was neglected. His dad showed him some weird hobby. It was dissecting roadkill. Like he showed him, he was like, "Yo, let's just pick a roadkill, let's dissect it together. Me and you, father and son, let's bond." That's weird. You feel me?
Especially when your brain is like a sponge.
And his mom was addicted too. She was an opioid abuser. So like that plays a factor. I feel like it plays a factor in like the way a kid grows up. You know how the way their brain works.
Yeah,
and shit
childhood
like that.
trauma is massive. Yeah,
and his parents divorced. His dad was never there, like until he was like in his teens type shit.
Yeah.
So like this kid discovered dissecting, and like he liked it, and like to a point that it aroused him. That's what it was, and he felt lonely because in one of his interviews, for the first person he killed him at 18 after his mom left him alone for like 3 months. A summer, she was like, "I'm gone. I'm packing up. I'm leaving with your brother. Fuck you and your dad. You a grown man," type shit.
Wow.
Deuces, you're on your own. And he picked up a hitchhiker. He tried to make, he took him back to his crib. Let's get lit. I'll take you to your concert, whatever we'll do. And then, he tried to make a move. The guy was like, "Yo, I don't go that way." He was offended. He was like, "All right, I'm going to bounce. I'm out. Fuck this. I'm going to walk there. I already missed the concert." And Jeffrey was like, "Nah, don't leave." So when he proceeds to kill him, he kills him with a dumbbell. Cracks his head. So once he realizes it, he freaks the fuck out, and he's like, whatever. So he ends up bashing the bones up. Like, he burns it. He does all this shit to, like, get rid of the evidence. And instead of, like, taking the bones, like, the shattered bones somewhere else, throws them in his backyard. You feel me? And what he said is, like, I just wanted to keep him close. And, like, he would take a skull to work with him. He worked at a chocolate factory. And he said he took
he worked at a chocolate factory?
Yeah, bro. Imagine that.
Wow.
That's what I said. I said that. I'm like, somebody got a fucking finger in their chocolate or some shit, dude. Like a chunk or something. And he would take a skull with him. He had one of the people he killed. Like the youngest kid he killed was 14. A 14-year-old. That's the craziest. I'm going to let y'all look into that one. I'm going to let you do your own research. That one is insane. Because it shows you where the system fails. And where it still fails today. Via racism and due to homophobia. And it's crazy. They handed Jeffrey back this kid, bro. The police. Jeffrey proceeded, took him back in, gave him more drugs, I think it was, drilled a hole in his head, and poured muriatic acid in it.
It's crazy,
bro. He did that because I think what he said, he wanted to keep him around, just like as a zombie, his friend. And I'm just like, dude, that's insane. How do you drill a hole in a person's head? And I'm going to go grab my funnel. Here's some acid. Free lobotomies.
That show, everybody's talking about it. Like,
it's big. But it shows you like the pain it caused. Because it shows you like some of the victims, like their point of views and like how it affected their families. It's crazy. I'm like, damn, it's
the one thing that I find really like that's just so weird with like our society right now, like even something as serious as that, you go on TikTok or you go on Instagram,
it's a meme.
And it's a meme. Did you see the one of the Hialeah guy? Like if Jeffrey Dahmer was in Hialeah, he's like, "Wait, people."
That's that Kevin kid.
Yeah,
that's that little Kevin kid. Yeah,
like there's something so like
it's humorous.
Strange about our society right now where everything's a joke.
Everything.
Like you saw how deep like and heavy that was what you were just saying. And I'm thinking of like you go on the internet,
people are
and
just
there's
joking.
someone making fun of it.
Like the picture of him standing at the door.
Yes, all the memes.
A bunch
I'm
of
show
memes.
you. No, like
him standing by the TV.
Yes,
Let's have a few brewskis and then
we're gonna watch. First, we're gonna watch this, and then it's like UFC or like whatever. It's funny.
Or like we're gonna play Dark Souls or some shit like that.
I just find that so crazy, man. Like what was the other example I was gonna say? It was Dahmer. And it slipped on me now. It'll come back. But
yeah, I feel you. I think it's really cool how people turn a lot of things into memes. Because
I find it like oddly like
I love it personally because I feel like comedy is the best way. If you can laugh it off, bro, you're straight. You feel me?
It's so interesting.
If if me and you got into an argument, bro, like a heated argument, we were about to go blow for blow, and we just ended up bullshitting and laughing it off. You feel me? A laugh, it'll cure any problem.
That's true.
Like if I'm having a shitty day, bro, I'm gonna go find something funny to watch, or I'm gonna go back on my phone to find something like a funny memory and be like, I remember that bullshit. That shit was funny as hell. That's how I think. That's true. I'm a very lax person, but I like spreading positivity in a sense.
No, that's true. That makes sense. But I guess like for me, because it is funny, right? Like you see some of the stuff, like fuck. But then it's like another part of me is like, damn, like that really happened. Like that's where I'm like, damn,
I get you.
Like so like it's like okay, I get the humor, but then another part of me is like, dude, that really
that's a really
happened.
historic moment.
Yeah, like that happened. And I think about that, I'm like, fuck, like. Why like a little part of me finds it strange where it's like memes are funny, right? It helps us get through anything.
Society, bro.
Dude, like literally people thought we were gonna go into World War III like a year ago.
And we were just digging about it.
Oh, me getting ready for World War III or me trying not to get drafted in World War III. Like, dude, they were funny.
They were funny. Fucking good. Me going to me signing up for the army to get my Camaro just to fight in World War III.
But like there's certain like with the Dahmer thing, I'm like, this is so strange because it's like we're making, and I don't like being that person because I get it, but it's like a weird line, right? Because it's like, yes, I get the humor, but another part of me can't help but think of like
the families.
Yeah, like
they're
making a show, because
so.
I haven't seen it, so I can't say,
but
I know people are kind of. There's one side of people complaining where like, oh, why are they like glorifying this or like. And I don't think it's the intention of the filmmakers. I think it's just the internet. The internet is so ruthless. You can make something about something really serious, and everybody's gonna make memes out of it.
Of course, that's how it works.
At this point, like memes help market your show or like.
Bro, if you become a meme, you made it. That's how I feel like it is.
It's true.
It's like if you manage to blow off like any like all these like influencers, if you can manage to blow up off something. If you can become a meme, dude, you're in. It's over. Yeah. That's good. You're set.
Yeah.
Look at that the Catch Me Outside girl for a bit.
Her name is Bad Baby, bro. Dog, she is loaded.
Yeah.
Talk about smart as fuck. Like that girl seems ignorant, dumb, whatever the fuck it is. Talk about she bought her crib cash, $1 million home. Her first day, she made an OnlyFans, bro. The shit was all over that.
She made money.
Bro, she made like, I think it was like $1 million within like the first 30 minutes.
Yeah.
One, that's kind of disturbing. That's kind of weird. You know how many people were waiting for Shorty to turn 18 to be like, oh yeah, I want to see that. That's fucking weird. And pay for it? That's fucking weird. And I'm just like, but dude, cashed out. She has a rapping career.
Time,
we live in a very weird time.
Like where you can become famous for anything.
Look at Logan Paul.
Yeah.
Look at the Paul brothers.
Yeah.
These dudes are famous for fighting like, older fighters.
Yeah.
Like Tyron Woodley, he knocked them out. Nate Robinson.
Yeah, that Nate Robinson, that was disturbing to watch.
Like
why is that guy in there?
I don't know.
He's like 5'5".
He's tiny. And
Jake Paul's pretty tall.
In my head, I'm like, why don't you fight a UFC fighter, bro? Like, I understand, or fight a boxer, like a legit boxer.
Yeah.
Like, make it interesting.
They won't because they'll lose.
Of course. And like, it's crazy to me. Like, it's so like this day and age, you can just blow up off really anything. If it's a good idea and if it sells, you're in, bro. It's like crazy, all YouTubers, almost every YouTuber has gotten into that fighting business. Like I used to follow Bradley Martin really heavy. Like I looked up to the dude because I was like, this dude's lit. I like the way he talks, like the shit he says and how he motivates people to, keep pushing through adversity. And I was like, that's dope. But like as time progressed, you see where all these people are at, like the Fusies, Logan Paul, the KSI brothers, Vitalis. You see them and like all they're doing is fighting. Vitalis doing porn.
I saw that.
He's
he's
full out porn, bro.
Wow.
He lives out here. He's just banging.
Yeah,
straight porn.
Like his website or something, right? Yeah.
It's like he had tremendous marketing, bro. He had a few vans out here in Miami, South Beach. It was on Vitalis Uncensored on Snapchat and his OF. Like it was a big thing. I was like, that's insane. Like how people change. Like that's why you remember you watching those Roman Atwood videos?
Yeah.
Him and Vitaly's like they split off because of that. You feel me? That dude was going like he had a drug
two different directions.
Type shit.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, dude, you can really just blow up off anything. I'm rooting for y'all. I hope y'all blow up.
I hope
honestly.
so, man.
Hopefully.
It's hard. It's hard to play that game right now, you know, because this is what I like, right? I like conversations. Yeah. I like talking about movies or having friends on. Like right now, we haven't done this in a while. I think like just talking shit like that with a friend, with a guest.
Yeah.
And like not have a
script. Just go freelance it.
Yeah.
Just go off the top.
But sometimes that's hard because like social media, everybody wants that 10, 15 second clip of you saying something either really ridiculous or like this Kanye. Or that. Or Andrew Tate, right?
Oh,
Andrew Tate,
that's a big thing. But he was saying some out of pocket shit, bro.
Yes, no.
Some of that shit was out of pocket. Like I was like, can't.
This is where I think about that stuff because I agree, right? Like there's some things I'm like, okay, but it was like to me, I felt like he was just a straight character.
Yeah,
he was a straight
part of the
character.
simulation,
I don't think he was like this like serious guy that's like, hey, go.
No, because he would laugh. There was times where he would break character and actually start laughing at what he was saying,
right?
Because he knows it's stupid. Like
there's some things like for the average guy you're watching, like, oh yeah, like I get what he means. Like yeah, I should have more confidence in myself or this. And there are some things that he says, but then people get like certain pieces of what he says and like throws it out. But then there's also some things that I'm like, right, that's
he did
stupid.
say some shit.
Stupid shit.
I understand what you're saying. Like people will just like he'll say like something that'll be like a 5-second snippet that'll be like a whole 30-second segment.
Yeah.
And they'll blow it out of proportion, out of context.
Or it's just him like being a character.
He's
right?
just he had his moment. He had his moment though.
Yeah, really big moment.
Until they, everyone said, all right, the Matrix said you're good, bro.
It's funny though.
I felt the second he started talking about the government, COVID, and all that stuff, they were like, this guy's got to stop.
Cut it.
Because you can have influence if you're being funny or this and that. But the second you start talking about
throwing shots
the
at
Matrix, you're done. You're done.
The government is one scary thing. And that also pertains to the supernatural, bro. The shit the government can do and nobody would know is insane. Like, did you seen Army of the Dead, right? The movie.
I know the movie, but it's been so long. Do you remember it? It's been so long.
Dave Bautista, Las Vegas Zombies.
Oh, the new one. The new one. Yes.
I was thinking
No, not the old one. I'm talking about
Dawn of the Dead.
Army of the Dead. It was
Yes.
And I don't remember the director's name, but
Zack Snyder.
That fucking guy. And at the beginning of the movie, there was like they were poking fun at it. You can see 2 UFOs leaving Area 51 as the trucks pulled out. And throughout the movie, there's a few zombies that they shot that weren't like flesh and bone. Like it was like circuits and blue and blue liquid. And they're blatant about it. Like they're open about it. And like,
well, have you seen? What's the name of the documentary? The one that we saw that they took it off of YouTube. I remember when we saw it, it had like 20-something million, 30 million views, but you couldn't search it. You had to find the exact link to the video because YouTube wouldn't even have it up.
Oh, what?
It was that like, and until they banned it, so the director and like the people, they had to like put it on their own website. You know what I'm talking about, right?
The one with the Hollywood guy, right?
Yes.
The stunt double?
He was a stunt guy in
Wait,
Hollywood.
hold on. I'm trying to think of the name now. Fuck.
Try Googling it. Put stunt guy documentary.
Banned on YouTube.
Yeah, it'll come up. And
so what happens in this video? Tell me. I'm curious now.
So the little 2 girls, 1 cup.
2 girls, 1 cup. So a little quick story of the director of he was a stunt guy in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Just trying to make it into Hollywood, and it goes back into the supernatural stuff that you were saying because stunt guy in Hollywood trying to make it, he becomes a director, he's in it, he becomes in Hollywood, and he sees how ugly it is. And there was and he got into a really bad accident doing a stunt. He like messed up his back. He had to go to therapy, and there was while doing therapy, there was this woman, like a religious woman. She does like she can like readings or energy stuff, like that kind of stuff.
A psychic.
Kinda. And she picked up his energy or something, and she said, "Oh, you have like this really dark cloud
out of the
around
shadows, out of the shadows,
out of the shadows, out of the shadows." Look it up.
Out of the
really
shadows.
Good. If you go on their website, they have it.
How long is it?
An hour and a half, an hour and 15.
Get into that,
dude. That one, that's a good one, and you know it's good when it's taken down from everywhere. Like it's that serious. Out of the shadows. That's what it was called.
It's a thriller movie, right?
No, it's a documentary, like a real documentary.
Oh shit!
And he goes around.
What the fuck is this? Chico, I searched up Out of the Shadows and I got a weird white woman. You see that bitch?
Yeah, Out of the Shadows documentary. It's hard. Don't even YouTube it. You gotta Google it, and then it'll take you to the. It's hard to find. We saw it a few years ago, like during quarantine. I think it was.
Yeah,
it was during quarantine.
What year did it come out?
2020.
2020. During peak. It was during like the peak of COVID because they mentioned COVID in the documentary as well.
Dude, I don't even want to get into COVID.
No, that's
a whole pyramid.
Yeah,
it's crazy. But
watch that, dog.
I will. I'm gonna look into it. I'm gonna have to let you know.
It's fucking crazy because it goes into the supernatural that you're talking about. The lady literally told him, "You have a dark cloud over you," and he was because all the people he was surrounded with,
just bad energy.
Just like it goes into Hollywood, just how bad Hollywood is.
Into the music videos, what they worship, cannibalism. Yeah,
like
man.
What kind of music videos, bro? Who are we talking about?
The biggest stars in the world.
Because if you look at someone like like when you look at like these music artists, like why did they blow up so fast, so weirdly, right?
And give me an example. Who? Like what kind of artist?
Well, he's not in the documentary, but what's that guy? Lil Nas, right?
Oh, Lil Nas X.
Yeah, like he does music videos where it's like, man, I don't know. It's about like the demons.
He does some weird shit.
Yeah,
I think Katy Perry at one point.
Katy Perry.
Some music videos. It was stuff involving like a cake, but it was like a body, and they're all eating it. Like it's really weird elitist stuff.
What?
And watch the documentary because it's really good. It's
and you hear stories.
There's a guy from in Hollywood coming out and being like, "This is what's going on," about how the government, the military works alongside Hollywood on what they choose to release through film. Propaganda, you know. One of the stuff about UFOs.
Oh, that subliminal messaging shit, bro.
Exactly what they want out. The government, since the beginning of films,
hey, relax,
the military
bro, relax.
was always.
They're listening, dog. You see them iPhones? They know what the fuck we talking about. Don't play.
Howlerhead.
You gotta be like Joey Diaz, bro. You gotta be careful with these motherfucking.
Yeah,
you gotta be careful with them cocksuckers, bro. That's why them cocksuckers.
No, dude, but the military since the beginning has always influenced
the propaganda
films.
that it pulls out.
Whether it was World War I, World War II, Germany, all that there's always been propaganda since the beginning.
I'm gonna be honest with you. One of the main reasons I joined was because of all that shit. Like the way it's fed to us, the way it's like it's enticing to us. Yeah. Like, bro, like we're given all these Call of Duties. I'm like, damn, dude, I want to do some cool fucking shit like that. Right. Little did I know it was like the top elite that could ever do some shit like that. You gotta be a fucking ranger, a SEAL, a PJ to do all that shit you see in the games, the movies, anything remotely near that.
Yeah, I always laugh with the ads like for the Marines or Army. It's like them doing this badass like Navy. But I'm not gonna do any of that. Like,
I'm not gonna do any of that.
I'm not gonna do any of that.
I remember in Mississippi when I was stationed out there.
You're like a chef.
Bro, they try to give a lot of people that job. I want you to know that. I want you to know they try to force the chef job, the cook job down people's throats.
Really?
Nobody wants that job because nobody ever picks up rank.
And you're just that.
Dog, you know what it is to wake up at 3 a.m. to make food? That isn't even fucking good for people.
Yeah, that's like.
Yeah, I always see like I never this one commercial. Was it like a Marine commercial or like a Navy SEAL one? It was them like in the mountains, this like big snowy mountain. And
Navy SEAL. There's a Navy SEAL one.
Yeah, and,
it's a Navy SEAL one.
Yep.
Yeah, and it's like them all geared out with the fucking like suits.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not gonna do any of that. I'm gonna join. I'm not gonna be like nowhere near.
He's gonna be
level.
the guy like guiding the cars.
Bro,
like,
he's gonna join and they're gonna put this fucking guy to stand watch at a fucking empty building.
Woo!
Yeah.
But it's interesting.
Serving my country.
But it's interesting how that works, though, right? And in the documentary, they mention also about there's other documentaries like UFOs, right?
Oh.
How when people were questioning about aliens, UFOs, like through TV, through propaganda, they just make it as a joke. That's why when you mention a UFO and you look at clips, the documentary that mentions it, like you look at clips or you go on like a late night show or something. You talk about, oh, so what do you think of everybody talking about UFOs? And they're like, oh, aliens, and everybody's like laughing.
Everyone like brushes it off.
They dismiss it as a joke, just like when you remember the whole Pizzagate thing that the government was like, there's people in the government sleeping with kids and shit.
Yeah.
Pizzagate? What's that? That's a joke.
And I guess
Jeffrey Epstein happens.
The whole Epstein thing happened. Oh,
the world goes crazy.
Dog, he committed suicide. I was like, we know damn real that
years before that they were. Oh, that's you're crazy,
bro. The shit we don't know is crazy. The shit that goes on in this world is insane.
Maxwell's in jail, and there's nothing. We got anything on who did what to these young girls.
And she's still serving time.
Yeah.
So I'm not assuming. In my head, I'm like, dude, they didn't even give her a fucking trial. They said, you know, here, dude, take it in the ass, and here's your fucking whatever amount of years they gave her.
No list, because there's like a blacklist of all the people.
Hello, they have
logs.
Hello, they raided this guy's house. They got all the hard drives, everything.
And
you're gonna tell me
came out. Nothing came out of public record.
He had a black book with names.
Because supposedly,
it incriminates higher.
Yeah, like
big wigs,
world
bro.
Would collapse. I think.
You don't know, because the thing is, he had hidden cameras.
Of course,
he had hidden cameras hidden in the room. That so like let's say
those massages will go down in.
Exactly, but
that was his scheme.
Yeah,
I guess,
his way was to
blackmail.
That's how he got his money, was to blackmail.
Like, okay, yeah, come over here. I'll get you whatever woman you want. Oh, wait, by the way, I got you on camera.
And now
I have you by the balls, so you got to pay me. And you can keep doing whatever you want, but you got to keep paying me.
That's insane. I didn't know it. I wasn't really into it when it was all happening. I was like, damn, that sucks. I'm like, the government's going to get rid of that fucking guy in a heartbeat.
And they did.
The documentary?
He was gonna give everybody up.
Bro, what?
I saw there's a documentary on Netflix. Filthy Rich or something. He was like a huge narcissist. Like,
bro,
it had to be his way. If not, and so I figured he got caught. He was like, "Oh, I'm taking everybody."
Yeah,
down,
he said it. He was gonna say like, if I'm going down, they're all going down with me.
That's
right. And that's why it was so sloppy. That's why it was so sloppy. They had to do it quick because he was gonna take down. They said it. It was big. Like, not only just in Hollywood, like
it was a big
politicians all over the world.
Bro. It was like
I think
Saudi
one
prince.
of them, Saudi Arabian prince. Like, it's worldwide. The world would. Well, what do you do at that point?
How do you handle knowing that some of the biggest leaders that lead,
you can't.
That can lead our country? Let's say our president. Look, I don't put anything aside for him, but you feel me?
Well, you know what's funny? Well, during the time, like, that was one of the first questions they ever asked. Was
Trump there?
Yeah.
Was Trump part of it?
No, and the girls who were there, they said no, he was actually never on the island. He actually left. Like, he actually never talked to the guy ever again.
That's fucking insane.
Yeah, he never talked.
That's
to
what
him.
you call a smart man. I'm gonna tell you one thing. I didn't agree with a bunch of shit he did, but god damn, he was a fucking character, bro. When the fuck are we ever gonna have a president that is trending on Twitter for some dumb shit he said, and he's gonna get away with it? Like, I'm not a big into politics. Like, I remember I got into an argument with someone. They're like, yo, but why would you do? I'm like, look, bro, if I joined when Trump became president, you obviously know I didn't give a fuck. If you knew I was going to be there the whole presidency, I still didn't give a fuck, even if Biden became president. Yeah. Luckily, I got out prior, but still. Dude, wait, what? When you're serving and there's a Republican president, you get I think it's a 0.5 or 0.8 pay raise.
Really?
Yup. Oh, when there's a Republican, that shit was sweet, even though we don't even see it.
That's interesting. I didn't know that.
But when it comes to that, bro, it's crazy, incriminating. Like, the world would collapse. Think of it.
Yeah. All the
Supreme Court,
people in the world.
People in the Supreme Court, people in legislation, people that work in the White House, Imagine the
biggest movie stars, the biggest.
Exactly. Like, imagine like somebody you idolize. Yeah, like somebody you idolize. What is like a Tom Hanks, Woody? And Woody's out here giving the Woody the jits. You know how fucking, that's
the world
crazy.
would, that's it. That would be it.
He would have ruined it.
Like,
well, you never
what would happen to the world?
You remember that video I sent you? It was that girl talking about, she was on Rumble and talking about how in LA, because she was like, since a kid, she was like sex trafficked. And in LA, there's a museum or something where it's like a whole underground city. And that's where they'll take all the kids and stuff like
a tunnel or some shit.
Yeah, because what she said, like, she was touched and groped by like Obama and shit. Yeah, like top politicians. Well, in the Out of the Shadows, they'll mention tweets, and there was like code words, like
emails and stuff.
Like in the emails, or it was something like with food related, like there's gonna be
have pizza.
We have pizza,
this.
hot dogs.
It was like $2,000 worth of pizza, and everybody was like, but it's like a code word for something kid related or whatever.
Come on, bro. We're grown. We know what a pizza shaped like, and we know what a hot dog is shaped like. Yeah. That's fucking weird and disgusting. Yeah, like when it comes to kids, bro, like that's sensitive. Like I will never. I went to the beach, and I went that day to get fucked up. I wanted to get lit. I was well on my way, and there was this dude that just shuffled upon our little tent. We were playing cup pong, and this dude was being mad weird type shit. I hate to be sidetrack you, but it correlates with it. This dude, weird as fuck, leaning up on us. He was leaning up on my boy. We're playing beer pong. We're having a good time, cracking a few brewskis open. Fuck it. We're smoking some weed out there. Fuck it. Fuck it. And this dude, he's a pretty stacked dude. I'm like, okay, I know he's drunk. I know he's being belligerent. Whatever. He walks away after like 20 minutes of harassing us. And this other dude, fully added, white dude, tattooed on the face. He's like, yo, was this guy bothering you, bro? I'm like, nah, he was just, being the drunk, annoying guy you'd ever assume at a beach. And he was like, nah, bro, I peeped this guy. He was being mad weird recording kids on the beach. And I'm like, what? He was like, nah, if I'm going to catch him, because I'm here with my wife and daughter, if I catch his ass, I'm going to catch his ass for real. Bro, 10, 15 minutes later, all I saw was fucking feet go up in the air and homeboy was on the ground. Homeboy with the tattoos was giving it to him because apparently he went to go hit on some female or some shit, or he was like, or they caught him recording a little kid. And the police showed, he knocked him out. He knocked him out on the beach. I was like, damn, you my dumb ass out there drunk as fuck. Knock the fuck out type shit. Dude was not, he sat there till the police came and picked him up. Wow. And I'm just like, that's disgusting, dude. You deserve for me to get in on that fucking on you getting your ass whooped. That's fucked up. Like you don't play with kids, bro. No, kids is like the holy rule. Don't touch a kid. That's weird. That's and like, and then you think of it as just like again the Tom Hanks example.
It's a crazy world.
Bro. Really could have ended like society in a way.
That's it. Like your idea of what reality is with that's it. You're who you idolize, who you look up to, all these people. That's it. Your world would collapse. And then what? Then what happens?
I don't know. It goes into apocalypse,
no more movies, no more.
No, but like, what would happen? It's like
all those people. Simple. They get blackballed. You never see them again. They disappear. It's simple. It's like WITSEC.
It's too big for it. It would never.
It would never disappear. That's the thing. But they'd manage to do it. They would figure it out.
It's too
Look
powerful.
How sloppy it was when they killed the Epstein guy. It was sloppy.
It was sloppy as fuck.
Sloppy. Oh yeah, cameras turned off. They found his neck.
In a federal prison.
Dude, they just sent him in there like, we need to take this guy out.
Take that guy out now.
Like now.
Snap his neck, get in and out.
And with Maxwell, she seems a little bit more...
She's still alive, right?
I want to live, yeah. So they probably made a deal with her like, listen, don't say anything. We'll give you time, but she probably has a nice prison cell, whatever. And she's
in the feds, bro. She's all right. She's chilling.
So, it's crazy. I don't think we'll ever see the day where like all these people. How? It's too.
Bro, that's above us. It's done. Whatever they had on him, done is gone. All that evidence gone. And it's crazy. You never know which route it could have gone. It could have either ruined the U.S., the world, society in a way, or like just
like that would be like a huge reset. I feel like I would have no idea where we would go from there.
Yeah,
but it's like
what happens if the president was under it? Let's say it wasn't Trump. Let's say it wasn't Trump, and we were back in 2008. It was Bush per se,
right?
Not 2008. Like 07 or like 06. Right. It was Bush. Imagine Bush. How do you know? How do you handle your president touches kids?
That would at that point that would spark some sort of like I would think like a revolution. People would be like, and people would just fight. Like people would just, that's it. Like there would be a massive reset.
And then it pertains to like the question that I always ask myself. I was like, is the purge possible? Do you really believe they'd be able to do some shit like that, knowing how the government works, so powerful and strong they are?
I think so. You know what I think seems more likely is. I wouldn't say more likely, but what I would like to happen is, I don't know why I feel like it'll happen in our lifetime. I feel like aliens are gonna just reveal themselves. No. I'm not even joking. Hear me out.
I fucking hope so.
I think aliens in our lifetime, whether we're 80, 70.
I hope it happens when I'm like 90 and I'm about to die.
Yeah, like yes, and then like
because like I want it to happen when I'm about to die. Because if these
motherfuckers, you kids deal with that.
If these motherfuckers pull up on that energy, like yo, we was watching y'all are on some weird shit. You guys haven't even discovered how to fucking fly.
But hear me out, because there's conspiracies about that too, right? Where
Roswell,
there was some scientists or something like Israel that claims that like aliens exist and they have like their own civilization somewhere in Mars and this and that, and they know about us, but they know we're not ready. That the world isn't ready for them to reveal themselves because we would go crazy, which is true.
Yeah.
People go crazy over toilet paper when COVID hits.
Can you imagine? Okay, let's say the aliens did show up in the U.S. They show up at the White House only. How do you think every other world leader feels about that?
Done. That's it.
How do you think Putin feels about that? You know, he's a pretty big guy on his ego with the whole, threatening the world. The North Korean dude, I forget his name.
Kim Jong-un.
That fucking
Rocket
guy.
Man.
Rocket Man. Imagine that. Little Rocket Man. Imagine how their egos would be hurt. That, an otherworldly species would choose the U.S. as, the face of the planet. Dude, that's a slap in the face.
Have you seen the movie Arrival with Amy Adams on Hulu?
No.
Everybody I talk to, this is like my movie.
Is it?
It's literally, I'll give you like a quick idea of what it's about. But
I've seen snippets. I've seen snippets.
Amy Adams, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
so basically,
the baddie.
Aliens arrive, and there's 13 different of their pods.
Yeah.
And they're all around the world.
Okay.
They don't communicate. They don't say anything. And the humans are just left to figure it out. But it goes to, the theme of the movie is like about communication, about society, right? Because people start going crazy. They're like, our religious beliefs are shattered. What are they here for? Some people think, they're here to fight us, to kill us. Some people think, no, wait, they're here maybe to, and it's a whole thing. And I won't tell you what it.
I gotta watch it now.
Oh, dude, it's one of my all time like I rave about it everywhere I go. It's so good.
Shit.
It's so good because it's the most realistic approach to an alien
confrontation.
Like
people say aliens and like they say like aliens coming to Earth, and my first thought, it's always my first
War of the Worlds.
No, Battle LA Los Angeles.
I remember that movie. Dude, I remember seeing that. I think we talked about this
when
the trailer came out. I was like, that trailer's amazing.
Fucking movie, bro. Even though it sucks.
Yeah, okay.
I know the movie sucks, but for some godforsaken reason, I like it.
There's like a cheesiness to it that you're like
something
maybe it's
about
like the military stuff.
I think so, bro. I think it's really
it's
what
very
it is.
like patriotic. It's very like
bro. You're not gonna tell me about I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck.
It's cool.
I just thought it was cool. I'm a simple dude. I hate it. I'm a simpleton, dude, when it comes to shit like that. You liked it because no, dude, I can give a rat's ass.
I mean, patriotism in the way of like, look how cool it is to be like in the military or something.
Not even, bro. It was just tits. I was like, oh shit, we got fucking aliens, and let's see how the fuck we approach it. How would we, the military, approach it? And obviously, we fucking lost.
Dude.
I have to watch it now.
Because
you really
so realistic.
Because the way Battle LA, they made it seem like we just went straight to war. These niggas showed up straight for war.
And that's part of the propaganda, though, right? Like that's what the documentary Out of Shadows talks about.
Yeah,
they like to feed us like the idea of like, if aliens come down, it's for an invasion.
It's enemies. Yeah,
not like maybe they're here to. That's why you have some movies like Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
Yeah,
they want to communicate. Maybe they want to share something.
That's what I'm getting at. E.T. is even a prime example. There's more than just one E.T.
Bro, if E.T. happened in real life, they'd kill him. Well, like in the movie,
they wanted to kill him.
Yes, exactly.
That has to be most realistic.
We would be Elliot, and then and then
we'd have to fucking we're not gonna ride no bikes. We're throwing that. Throw him in the back seat. Let's go.
The three of us.
Get that bitch in the back seat.
Charger.
Exactly. You tie him to that fucking the push bar.
Yeah. Dude.
You hold on, E.T. If we hit something, that's on you to stop it.
Phone home
type shit.
What are you doing?
But yeah, I get what you mean.
You're going too fast.
Oh my god,
that's
he starts
perfect parody.
He's got to put his finger out for his blinker for the blinker.
Go right. God, that's a perfect skit. That's
bro. It's crazy. I never thought of it like that. The propaganda that they push into us. Yeah. I never see it like that. I've always seen it just like, it's cool.
They just plant it in your subconscious, though.
Well, supposedly
that's the first thing you think of.
Well, supposedly like aliens, like how they're like in the ocean. They're like deep under the water.
I've heard that a lot. I've heard a lot. Have you ever seen that movie? I forgot what it was called. It's the one with
Pacific Rim.
No, bro. Come on.
Really?
But aren't they're in the water, right?
There's this. Fuck, I forgot.
Godzilla.
I think it's called Underwater. It's got Kristen Stewart in it.
Oh,
have you seen it?
I think I've seen the trailer.
That's one of those her newer movies.
It's
right?
one of her newer movies, and it's about like scientists down like below.
Okay.
And like they encounter like a whole like different kind of species down there, like nothing near a human, a fish, looks like an ET dog. Motherfuckers was out here, and it's like an old kind of movie where like the enemy starts picking people off one by one. And people just slowly start dying off because of certain reasons. It's that kind of movie. It's a good movie. I liked it. It's like you don't expect the things that were going to happen. It's a little bit bullshit, I wouldn't give it like a 10 out of 10. It's like a solid matinee, bro. I could give it 6, 7. It's a good watch. It's a good,
fun time.
I'm going to have a few beers. I'm going to watch a movie. I'm going to chill out, maybe smoke a blunt or two, relax. That's that kind of movie.
Okay.
It's not one of those like, I'm going to watch this because, the plot or shit like that. This is like, I want to see Arrival's one of those movies you got to watch like sober. Yeah. And then you got to rewatch high, for example. I do that. It changes movies for me. Because sometimes like I find like a deeper meaning to some shit. I'll be like, damn, my high ass will be on the couch. Oh, shit.
Dude,
bro,
you watch
crazy.
Arrival, I promise you, like, you're...
I know it's like, I remember seeing a scene. There was like a giant octopus in one of them.
Don't even worry about that.
No.
Just watch it, like from beginning to end.
And I think porn.
I promise you, you watch that movie, you're gonna be left like, oh my god.
It's on Hulu, right?
On Hulu.
I think it's on Hulu.
It is on Hulu.
I know I've seen it.
You need like the premium, I think, or some shit.
All that shit,
oh, okay. Then
I don't even know what I pay for at this point.
You're just being charged.
Bro, I don't pay for cable, but I probably pay more than what I'd pay for a cable at this point.
It's crazy. One of those That's where streaming is heading. Yeah.
Fuck.
And there's another story too about is it the Delta Force, like the elite? Was that the call, right? The
Delta Force,
yeah, like, right. And something, it was a story of the guy was saying that they went to this cave, and everything with them was like top secret shit, Yeah. So they went into the cave. The guy was coming down to the cave, whatever. He saw an alien. Because supposedly they're deep underground.
Yeah.
They're deep underground.
I believe it.
And supposedly that the alien shot like this beam at him. Like this weird beam. He lost his hand. Yeah. Like it was like because he freaked out. Because when he went down, he freaked out and he went to go like shoot it,
Oh, that's where you fucked up.
Yeah, bro, he freaked out and it shot like this beam or something and he like
Did his hand just evaporate?
That makes you wonder, like, dude,
what's out there, bro? You ever thought about like, what's under the ocean?
What is it, like 80-90% undiscovered? 70%?
70% is undiscovered in the ocean.
Dude, that's so...
Can you believe
And you
that?
see some of the shit that comes out of the water?
Have you seen some of the new like species that have been coming out? Like those fluorescent and like fishes and shit like that?
Imagine if you can... if there was no consequence, right? Like you could just drain the ocean and just see what was there.
That's fucking terrifying.
Like a whole like BioShock?
It's a
like
whole other
world.
world.
Like a rapture. Imagine that.
Like big daddies.
Have you seen that? Have you seen that jellyfish that they seen? Like that they discovered
Some
down
crazy
like deep, and it was like a massive, like a few meter long jellyfish, and it looked like an alien.
Yeah.
Like it showed, like it resembled an alien, just because the way it was shaped. Like the body of it is like a shape like an alien, like ET, and its tentacles go long. They're long as fuck.
Think about it. We had dinosaurs. You know what I mean? Like. If we can believe in dinosaurs, like what do you think? Like aliens
we still have dinosaurs, gators, Komodo.
No. I'm talking about like Jurassic Park shit. Like we had like T-Rexes and shit. Like that was here at one point. Like
yeah.
You think we'll ever fully discover the ocean?
No,
I don't think so. No. I don't even think we want to try,
bro. At the rate that this world is going, did you not see what happened to fucking Naples? Did you see those videos? Did you see them
in Naples?
Yeah, well, Hurricane Ian,
the flood and stuff.
Did you see how the ocean took over the land?
Yeah,
you seen that, bro? At the rate we're going, I don't give this fucking planet or us another generation. At this rate, maybe 2 more, and then where it's people are gonna start doing what we always assume we're gonna do. We're gonna fly off into space and figure some shit out, or we're gonna start freezing each other on some dumb shit.
I wonder if there'll ever be a way where we can really discover the ocean, like really go down there.
No, because the pressure's too much.
The pressure's insane.
So
unless you're like a fucking like what is it, that movie with Jason Statham, the Megalodon?
The Megalodon, dude. What if the Megalodon is real?
I believe it.
Well, but it's fun with that movie as like that's like a B movie, like, but the whole concept of Oh, it's deep in the ocean where like what is it like the shark entered from another like dimension?
Oh yeah, it's like a portal or some shit.
It's like a portal.
I've heard a lot about.
Yeah, what if we think like as much as there's like a black hole up in the sky? What if like you know, dude? Well, have you seen the images of space in that new telescope? The black hole, the sound of a black hole. Yeah. Have you seen Interstellar?
Yeah, no.
Matthew McConaughey?
No. I've heard of it though.
I think that one's on Hulu. I know the plot of it. I think that one's on Hulu.
That movie, a movie that recently kind of copied the concept of it was Lightyear.
Kinda.
Yeah. Buzz Lightyear, they kind of copied the concept
in a lighter way.
And in a more cartoony way, you feel me? Yeah. Because I know Interstellar's more, a little more intense, more heartfelt.
Watch Arrival and Interstellar back to back. I think that night you're just going to...
I'm gonna come back. My eyes are gonna be like over here, like separately. I'm gonna look like a fucking chameleon, dog. I'm gonna be like, dog.
Those
I know
two
the
movies,
answers.
Yeah, like they'll make you think. I love that though. I love that because
the fact of not knowing,
so possible.
Because I think it's very important that we go like to different planets. Like I think it's important that we go to the moon, have a base on the moon, base on Mars, and whatever else.
Join the Space Force, bro.
Yeah, fuck it. But I think it's important because
that's apparently that's one of the conspiracy like that
Trump
Israeli scientist guy, whatever.
Yeah.
Apparently that's why they started Space Force because they told him about this stuff of the UFOs and the aliens, and he said, Trump we need to start Space Force then. Apparently, like that's like the rumor because this is during like the Trump era. So
yeah, it was. I was still in the Navy. I remember it was like 2017. It was like a big joke for us. We were all like cracking jokes about it.
Because people were laughing at Trump, but so
he really went through with it. You know,
yeah. And the costume I think is pretty cool. The outfits are pretty cool.
That's got to be for something, dude. Though you know what I mean?
Yeah,
of course
they found something, but the fact that we turned it into a meme and make it so
but you know what it was too. I think it was because it was like Trump who kind of approved it. So they thought it's just him doing something stupid.
But dude, notice everything that's ridiculous or funny, right? Pizzagate, UFOs.
Yep.
This is Space Force. What do we need that for?
That's what we were all saying. Like all of us that we were enlisted, I guarantee you, almost everyone I ever spoke to, we just brushed it. I was like, dude, that shit's retarded. Excuse the word, but that shit's stupid. The shit that we would always be like, oh, we're gonna transfer out the Navy, we're gonna join Space Force.
I'll tell you what, but when all that footage of UFOs started coming out, and then you have like the government saying, oh, we have more, but we don't want to release it because
that's recently, that's more recent, more and now, around these years. I bet you
all those people now are kind of like.
Maybe two and two together, bro.
Just in case.
Put two and two together, bro. Of course, we found something out there, guaranteed.
Well, look at the
just as a safety precaution.
The Bob Lazar. That's
a big one. Yeah, he's a
him. Big one. And remember that there was what's that documentary? It was Unacknowledged.
Oh yeah, Netflix. That's another Netflix.
That one was really good, and he was saying that we have what is it? They have this energy source that can make the planet what was it they said?
Oh yeah, it would basically the issues we have of with
oil, right?
Pollution, polluting the earth. They have renewable resources that it would solve everything.
Yeah,
it's like that kind of, but it's something that we choose not to use it, or we haven't gotten into that.
Or things like the hyperdrive.
No,
kind of no, but they were like in Star Wars.
We laugh about it, but
in Star Wars,
dude, the fact that there's a black hole and the concept of if you go through it and come out the other side, this concept of time.
Dude, you don't know what goes on into that shit. It's just a black hole. That's why they just call it a black hole. I watched a video about it. They were explaining it, and they're like, it's just, there's nothing there. Nobody knows. It's just, once it catches you in that gravitational pull, it's over with, bro.
You're just a rat.
What if you
it's
two different dimensions, I would assume. So
and it's just a little gateway. It's a shortcut. Instead of it's just, in Interstellar, they explain it's like a piece of paper, and when you fold it in half and you poke the hole through it, you're connecting two different dimensions. That's your shortcut in. But of course, you end up becoming a fucking noodle by the time you go out the other side.
I don't even think you fucking survive it. Point blank period. I think it kills you in an instant. I'd assume it did.
Man, imagine.
It leads you back to thinking Futurama, how they played it off.
I feel like have you seen the movie Dune?
Doom?
Yeah, Dune.
Oh, Dune. Damn, y'all watch more movies than me. I'm gonna let y'all know this right now.
That one came out like a year ago.
Yeah, one was Zendaya, and it was I know what movie you're talking about. I heard a lot of good things about it and about the book too.
It's a great movie, but I feel like when you watch, I feel like that could be our future, but I feel like we're just so stuck on this stuff that I feel like we can't get to that point. Because in that movie, they're so advanced that they're able to talk without even speaking. Like they can like
the concept of it's like Game of Thrones, but in the future, right? Like we're still in those
that kind of hierarchy, but we're advanced.
We're still in those times where they read books,
like the king and like
they read books. There's kings and there's different kingdoms or whatever, but technology didn't advance. Like technology advanced, but AI didn't advance. We advanced.
Oh,
like we evolved. So we didn't just keep making technology that was smarter. We became smarter. So we start becoming telepathic. We can communicate without even speaking.
Bro, that's where it leads me to think. Do we use all of our brain?
That's exactly what it tackles. It's like, imagine Game of Thrones like kind of era, but like in the future where we evolved and we're so elevated.
That's why I'm not really big on the whole like AI stuff. Like, you know how they want to make robots and
I'm
AI?
not big on that.
I'm not because first time it will make us lazy and make us more dumb.
Yeah,
have you seen it? Like Wall-E?
It'll make us dependent.
Yeah,
we're gonna be dependent. Like, look at us now. Look at all the Amazon shit we got. Look at the Siri thing. We can say, I'll be showering and I'll just yell at Siri, be like, yo, Siri, change the song.
Or buy my favorite shirt on Amazon. Yes, done.
Type shit. Or update my shopping cart or something like that. You feel me? Like it's like the whole Wall-E thing is like a big thing. Like they did it so wholesomely, but it's such a scary feeling because it's true already as is. We're lazy. We're very fucking lazy. I'll tell you from my behalf, I'm lazy as fuck. But like, if you give us like the tools to be even be lazier, do you think I want to go grocery shopping? No, but I'd rather get up and go to grocery shopping instead of doing that Instacart bullshit. You feel me?
Yeah.
And it's just they're making things more accessible. Like I don't have to go out to go get food, DoorDash that shit. Be a lazy fat hoe at home. You feel me? Instead of getting my fat ass to go outside. You feel me?
Yeah, that's the only thing I don't agree with. Like with Elon Musk, like he's making like the robots and stuff. Like
I'm not okay with. I like how far he went with the cars.
Yeah,
that guy's got a big brain, bro. Big fucking brain. But it's a shame he's not using it for the right proper things.
The Neuralink thing is pretty crazy.
Yeah, but see that to me is like, first off, you ain't putting no fucking chip in my head.
Yeah, bro.
But imagine being able to like
come on.
Communicate without even speaking. Like I can look at you and you already know what I'm thinking. I'm just
let's have sex.
Yeah. Oh my God. And we just look at each other for 2 seconds. All right, let's go.
Oh my God, what? Nah,
or it's too much.
That's a little too. That's weird.
Will we have any privacy?
No.
I feel like our privacy. It literally.
Dog, we don't have privacy as is at the moment.
As is, exactly. Imagine like 20, 40 years.
Well,
that Black Mirror episode, the one of the chip. It's basically what it is, like a chip in your head. And it's like, oh, the girlfriend's like, you cheated on me. He's like, no, I didn't. Let me see then. And you can go through your memories. And like no, so it's like, if you're lying, you're fucked. You know,
like when they have sex, but they're not really having sex. It's just like
through the memory. So you don't even have to. You're not even creating new memories. You're so caught up on the old ones. Because
are you not busting nuts? Are people not boning and shit?
It's basically like an extreme wet dream.
That's
maybe
extreme blue balls. That's fucking.
If you can like relive a memory and you can visualize it, would you even want to
for example,
move forward with anything?
Yeah, it's like
it's fucking weird.
Imagine if you can just keep moving back to your best times.
Like
I get you.
If you lost a best friend or you lose your mom or dad, you get caught in those memories and you never want to like just go.
You guys just explained the whole plot of the fucking Naruto Shippuden, bro. That's the Tsukuyomi, nigga. That's what it is. That's all it is.
It's not crazy.
The infinite Tsukuyomi is purely just you live in your own dream world. No fight, no war. It's peaceful. Everyone gets what they want. You feel me? That's what that is. Like you know about it, right? You've read it. You ever seen it?
No.
You've never got into it?
No.
Like personally,
it's an interesting concept.
Personally, you don't even need to get into Naruto fully. If you can like. Give yourself watch a video that gives you a review of the first part when he was a kid and like everything how it leads up to. It's crazy how it all ties in. But like what we're trying to get to is like the whole infinite Tsukuyomi. It's this, the Sharingan and the whole eye thing that they had going on, the red eye. No, in Naruto.
Bro, I did not watch a single
No, you're asking
thing.
him, but yes, I know.
I did not watch a
No, I never seen Naruto. I never seen it.
Okay, so they have this ocular vision. It's called the Sharingan, and it amplifies like what they can do. You feel me?
Okay.
Like your first, it's like a 3 clove, like a clove thing. And the first one, like you can anticipate movements. Like if you throw a punch at me, I can easily just deflect it type shit. If I had a Sharingan, you feel me?
Wax on, wax
The other
off.
one activates more powers, and then you unlock the third one, and then you unlock your Mangekyo Sharingan. You know, that's how it goes.
Okay.
The highest one was the Rinnegan, which is the one that's on my car. That purple one.
Okay.
You'll see when I dip later. But the whole concept of it, he just wanted this dude wanted everyone to live in a peace. He didn't want war. He didn't want none of that shit. He just said, "Fuck it. I'm gonna put everyone under this jutsu, this power, this spell, and everyone's gonna have what they want."
That's kind of like what I think, or
what we're aiming
VR
for
is gonna be like.
Yeah.
Meta.
Like
VR.
Have
like, you can just escape into this world.
It already
fake
exists,
world.
bro. It already exists. I don't know. Have you ever seen a YouTuber called by Swagger Souls?
No.
Swagger Souls. He plays this VR game. It's a VR chat. It's where they where they got that meme, the Knuckles meme. I know the way. That one. You remember that one?
I know
do,
the way.
Do you know the way?
Yeah.
That's where they got that from. And it's like a little virtual world. He makes he makes funny videos, but it's weird. People are fully into that.
Yeah.
There's VR. Like, think about it. In this video, like people are doing some weird shit, and there's somebody on the other end with a headset and 2 remotes in their hand doing this. Think of that.
And as it continues to evolve, like,
and it's getting like
VR porn, like VR porn too.
But
think
that
about
shit
it.
exists. When I discovered that thing exists, I was like, "That's a thing." I
Yeah,
was like,
yeah,
"That's
they have
weird.
they have like the.
That's
like
cool."
headset.
I was like, "That's cool," because it was like, dude, it's like a POV.
It's like a POV.
It's like what? I really I got to meet Riley Reid virtually, but you feel me?
But think about that, like for the future. How
What it means?
would you even have to even go anywhere anymore, right? Like if you can go to a basketball game on a headset and you're
crazy.
sitting courtside. I feel like for a lot of people, what would the difference be?
Nothing. You watch it at the comfort of your home, and
that'll
like
be
you're
the
there.
argument, right? That like it's like when Mark Zuckerberg was on Joe Rogan, it's like, oh, but you can just work from home. But then the argument is, but you're not getting that real connection with people.
Yeah.
This is a real connection, right?
Yeah.
But in the future, we can probably do this through a VR headset and do a full podcast, but you're not really physically here.
It's different. Have you
There's
ever
a
been in a
difference.
Zoom meeting? You ever had a Zoom meeting?
Oh my God, yeah.
Those things are dreadful. Those things are dreadful. I'd rather die by PowerPoint.
Because you're eliminating those little small moments in between, that downtime.
It's that whole
But those are
interaction part.
important.
It's the whole part of interacting,
Yeah.
Yeah,
coming out of
because-
your comfort zone to, speak to somebody. I'm big on that. You know,
Yeah.
leave your comfort zone. You never know what's out there. Like, I'm an opportunist, bro. If some shit's gonna come up, I'm gonna try to take it. I don't give a fuck what it is. And like meeting people always leads to bigger opportunities. Like when I would go to the LA Fit Expo, my biggest thing was trying to meet these guys. I want to learn from them. I'm big on learning. I don't seem like it, but at work, my boss is that motherfucker smart. He's a genius. That motherfucker made his own, he made his own hospital bed, and that bed goes for like $20,000. It's a crazy hospital bed. It moves in every direction, for all kinds of patients, and he designed it from scratch. I'm like, yo, what's in your head, dude? Like, what goes on? I want to know. So when he's doing shit around me, I'm watching. You feel me? Like, I like learning. That shit's intriguing. I want to get one up. That shit's so, and I even lost where we were going with this. You feel me? Like, what were we talking about?
Just go with it. Just roll with it.
Just
man.
go.
Fuck. It's interesting.
We were this was rolling. This was
being
rolling.
open and talking to people. Like,
Yeah,
I talked
the
to
VR,
the VR thing. So
technology. We're back.
And like the human interaction. The human interaction is something so unique. You don't get it like when we played video games. It's different from having a conversation via headset than me, us being out and having a beer or so at a bar and just, kicking it. It's different. You feel me?
It's very different, man.
It pulls you out of that, the commodity of, just being like in underwear with a t-shirt at the crib and a chair.
That's something with the future. It's gonna be really interesting, man. Because I do think we're gonna end up like it's already happening with work.
People.
It's already happening with work, right? I can work from home. Next
like
thing you
that
know,
shit.
like with Meta, I can work from home. I never have to go to an office again. I don't have to communicate with any of you. Like we could, like we have virtual meetings, but it's through like an avatar.
That's weird.
And I'm home most of the, it's like Ready Player One.
Xbox 360 fucking media. You remember the little avatars we would make?
1 versus 100.
1 versus 100.
Those little avatars.
Yep.
Those were fun. Those were fun. But think about that. It's like, have you seen Ready Player One?
I've seen parts of it. I saw half the movie.
The idea, so you saw half the movie.
That would be cool though. Like that was
it's
real?
cool,
like,
but
like,
it's cool. But
like
when you see what the real world is in that movie, that's what's gonna happen.
That's what we're going for.
You know.
No, but imagine being able to like, I can be like as like Master Chief.
Oh yeah,
that'd be cool, but like
to play a game like immerse yourself in a game like that. But when it gets too extreme, what happens? It's like
how does your heart take it? How would you take it? You know, a firefight. Let's say you are Master Chief. What if you are, in a firefight? How do you handle that?
Running on that stationary little thing.
I've seen those things, man. And like, have you tried it?
No, I've tried. The closest thing I've tried to that was
the Void.
The Void. It's not there anymore because of COVID.
Yeah.
But you put on like the VR headset with the chest plate.
Yeah, you told me about that shit.
It's pretty cool.
So,
dude, that's so cool.
In training, we had a simulation. We had simulation rounds. Paintball tip, but a real round. Oof. And like, dude, it is so cool. Cause like it's part of our training, like scenarios. How would you handle it? You feel me?
Yeah.
Like I remember we did a VR thing. It was me and I did it with an LT, a lieutenant. She was higher ranking an officer. And my scenario was, I think we were in Iraq, and we had it was a pregnant woman, and it was VR. They do all of our training mainly through VR, so that you understand the kind of scenarios that exist.
Yeah, it's the best way to.
So you can comprehend. Like it's different from me telling you what it is, from you having to execute and go off your own judgment. And this shit was what was it? We're at a checkpoint in Iraq. It's a 3-layer checkpoint. Me, the guy in front of us, and the guy way ahead of us doing other checks. And this pregnant lady walks past the first guy. You feel me? And it's VR. Remember this. It's interactive. And they're like, you have to interact with the screen and everything that goes on. So you start yelling at it. Say, hey, no, back up. You can't cross this line. You get me? You have to take it in the perspective, it's me or them. And then in the simulation, it's a pregnant woman. Don't forget this. And when she passes the second set of guards, that's when you have to make your judgment call. What do? Do you just let her go? Because she's pregnant? You feel me? You got to make that judgment call. And bro, I reacted. My instant reaction is, I'm going to pop you in the fucking head. Instant. Bam, bam. 2 to the head. And the lady, the lady that was doing the exercise with me, she didn't fire. She didn't fire initially. She shot after I did. It was like their simulation rounds too in the thing. It's not real bullets. It's just like an air pump, so you feel it. And bro, the instructors instantly they get in your face. They get mad as fuck. Oh, why did you shoot? Blah. Why did you do that? Give me a reason. And you give them a reason. You have to explain yourself why. Bro, that shit is so crazy how realistic it feels. Cause like you start to get nervous. Like when I was nervous. I was like, dude, what do I do? Like,
because is she faking it where she has a bomb under there?
It was a bomb in my scenario. And in my case, she was carrying a bomb. They played out the rest of the scenario. She gets to you, up to you, like to where we're at, and she lifts up her arm. She drops it, and she lifts it up, and you see it. And I was like, wow.
So you did the right thing.
I made the right call. They yelled at the LT, and they're like, you got to redo this shit again. And they're like, you good. You can go outside and go, to the next thing.
So they yelled at the lieutenant because she...
Bro, that shit's crazy.
Look at you.
It's so... And the training we go through is so, like, it's extensive. Battle training is extensive.
Yeah, because it's the same thing how sometimes they'll use kids. Like those times where they'll use a kid where like sometimes it's either a fake or it's real. But sometimes he has a real bomb, and they'll send the kid out just to do it, even though...
You ever seen American Sniper?
Yeah, that's exactly where the movie goes.
Think about that. That man, Chris Kyle, that guy's a fucking G. Rest in peace, bro.
Yeah, because in the movie, he had that tough choice where he saw that kid, and he wasn't sure if that was a real bomb or not. He didn't know.
No, he didn't know he was going to do it.
Yeah,
he shot the mother. She had a steel hand grenade, an old school. It's a World War II.
And then the kid
it's a World War II kind of grenade. It's like a stick. You remember those stick ones? Like, it's got it looks like a microphone. You feel me?
Yeah.
Those kinds of grenades are easier to throw. So Chris shoots the bomb. She drops down. The grenade doesn't go off. The kid goes, and he's curious about it, and he picks it up. What do? you have to make that judgment call. It's either, you know, one little, you know, I hate to say it, one little Iraqi kid, or it's a few of your troops. You get me? And, you know, you're a sniper. You have to make that initial call. No one's going to know about it either. You get me? No one's going to find out.
It's just you.
You got to live with that shit. Like, do you consciously think you could take the life of a child? Consciously. Yours or theirs? You think you can do it?
Me? I don't think so.
You think you're biting the dust there?
That's the thing.
There's this thing, bro.
It's a hard.
It's this thing between us. Like it's a human reaction.
Like maybe if I wasn't that, like, you know, yeah, bro, when you're in that
fight or flight, if you really like truly experience your fight or flight, like you ever been in a fight?
No. Like in a street fight, no.
Like like any kind of fight. Like
I mean, you know, I've done like sparring or jujitsu, but that's
like,
not.
I'm talking about a real fight.
No, like a street.
Like whether you can either back out of it or, you know, straight thug it out and you'll 10 toes deep, bro.
I never
type shit. That's like when your fight or flight. It's when your adrenaline starts kicking and you're just like, yo, am I really about to duke it out with this dude? Like it's like the initial thought, like if I get in this fight.
Yeah, no, because if I'm wrong, then I lose 5 of my best friends. You know what I mean? So if I'm in that situation, if I'm a sniper, I mean, I don't want to sound like cold blooded, but like
I'm doing it.
Yeah,
because
the thing is, yes, it's a kid. I understand that, but I have like
fuck them kids.
But that's like that's like kids. My 10 best friends down there.
Yeah,
and
they're relying on you.
Even if they weren't your best friends, bro. Like one thing I'm gonna tell you, like one thing military people do, it's weird. It's camaraderie. Yeah. Our camaraderie is insane. Like when I got hurt, my boy Don, I love that fucking guy to death. When I was hurt, when I broke my femur, I was limited to straight, you know, fucking, what are they called?
Jump rope?
No. I had a broken leg.
Oh, okay.
Crutches. I was straight crutches. I was relying. Okay,
because you're going.
Yeah, I was fully relying. I was fully relying on crutches. I couldn't stand on my own. I couldn't walk. I couldn't do shit. This man used to come to my room like every 4 days to clean my room for me, and, you know, just check up on me. Be like, yo, how you doing, Burmy? That's what they call me. They call me Burmy because they didn't want to say my last name. Bermudez. And like Burmy. Put a Y at the end of the M. Bro, this dude used to come over and just clean my room. And whenever like the weekend would come by, my boy Bradby, he'd be like, all right, yo, let's go out. Because I don't have a car. And I can't go out for a walk. He's like, yo, let's go. Let me load you up into the car. Let's roll. Let's go do something in the city. We went to the mall. I had to get a wheelchair. It's that camaraderie, bro. Like we always looked out for each other. Where like, I remember my homegirl went on a date. It was like a Tinder date. And she was like, yo, you know, here's my location. You know, you got this. This is where the address we're going to go to. You feel me? You know, stay on your P's and Q's. And I'm like, yeah, you too. You feel me? Like, it's not like I got your back no matter what. And I talked about this in one of my classes because they were talking about like religion and like the separation of people. And like, I'm like, no, dude. One thing I'll tell you, like one thing we don't do is like discriminate as hard. There's still racism in the military. I'm not going to negate it. Like, it's hella racism, dude. The amount of times I was called a beaner or some shit like that, or spick, wetback, whatever. It doesn't matter. Or, like, I've heard many times I heard the N-word or some shit like that.
Right.
It doesn't really matter. But at the end of the day, when it comes down to the nitty-gritty, they got you. For the most part, they got you. And, like, I think that's so, like, insane. That's where it plays into that, you know, would you do it? Like, if it was Justin, I know you'd do it for Justin.
Yeah.
On a heartbeat. I know you do it too, dog. You feel me?
Yeah.
Me, in my sense, like I'm more like a little, you know, I don't really care. I can live with it type of shit. I feel like I could, and I just do it. That's the way I see it. You feel me? That when it comes to like nowadays, it's like this world is crazy.
Yeah.
You know how many shootings going in like this area, like Miami and all that shit? Yeah. It's crazy. We're a bad town again. Down south, I don't go anywhere near Homestead, Cutler Bay without a pistol. Or in 2 mags. I ain't playing with these fucking kids because I work with these kids. I had a kid. He went in and he told me, he was like, yeah, bro, I stopped robbing people. And I'm like, why? You know, why the sudden turn? He was like, because I like shooting them after. This kid is 16. And this is his like 4th time being incarcerated. The system is made for like, I hate to say it, but like the minorities to fail. Us, like, it's mainly like the Hispanics and the blacks. The white, we had like 1 Russian kid, 1 white kid there. Everyone there was a Hispanic or a black kid. Not many white kids. And the few white kids that ever came in, they came in for like the disgusting charges. Rape, molestation, some shit like that. But all the other kids, robberies, home invasions, grand theft, attempted murder. And I'm like, dude, these kids, like, you guys are like 14.
That's crazy.
I had a kid. He stepped up to me. He thought he was big shit. A Chico, a little Hispanic kid. He's from Alapata. They say AP. They throw around AP down there. That's their whole little gang thing. Bro, I remember he thought he was big shit. He was big shit. And I was still new around there. Bro, that kid made me snap, dog. That's why I still live to this day saying, fuck them kids, bro. You feel me? This kid, you know, he thought he was big. This kid's built like a blunt, bro. I've had blunts bigger than him type shit. Stepping up thinking he's all, 6'4" LeBron James type shit. I'm like, bro, sit the fuck down before I pull you somewhere where there's no cameras. You feel me? Like, I'm not with it. You're not finna play me for a sucker, dog. I go home every day. You sleep on a mat and a fucking rock. Tighten up, shit. And like I said, the system is made for us to fail. These kids just come back. It's like a vacation home for them. Like, I remember we got one kid back and they were like, hey, what'd you do this time? Another home invasion. I'll probably get a level 8 program. I'm like, are you serious? They know they're going to get away with it. They know they are. That's why I'm more honestly, nowadays, I'm more afraid of a 16-year-old walking around in the hood than a fucking grown man. A grown man will do life. A child will do nothing.
It's true.
The most these kids get is a level 10 program or juvenile life. And juvenile life is like extreme. Juvenile life is when you do you staying in a program till you turn 18. You do your if I committed the crime at like 15, I'm not free until the age of 18, till I'm a legal adult.
So even then, it's still on that.
And at that point, all the old shit is gone. It doesn't follow you over.
Wow.
Imagine that. These kids get a brand new slate at the age of 18.
And
they keep doing it. And they keep fucking doing it. It's a lifestyle. It's what they live by. And it's the way like the system is made for us to fail. I hate it. It's blatant. Like, look at it. Miami people see Miami and they're like, sunny beaches, right, good drinks, bad ladies, nice whips. You go past that bridge, what you see? Crackheads, tore down buildings, the homeless dude on a wheelchair asking for money, scammers. That's all it is, bro. People don't see the nitty gritty ever. And like, we're oblivious to it. It's a society we live in. And stemming from like what we started with earlier, from supernatural and all that shit, it's crazy. This world is insane. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know, bro. I just say it. I'm just. It leads me to lose faith in humanity in a sense, where it makes me wish we kind of had aliens intervene.
That's why I think that would be such a big part, because that would force us to
conform or fucking advance.
That would just force us. That would put us in such a hard place where we would have to question everything and realize like. And it would be like a massive reset. I feel like things are getting just more and more chaotic to the point where like we're gonna reach a peak and then like aliens are gonna come in and then like it's gonna be revolutionize. It's gonna be crazy, but we'll be forced to revolutionize and evolve. Because we won't do it ourselves.
That's a scary thing.
We won't do it ourselves.
How do we do it?
Powerful. They have too much control already. Like if you try to speak up, you're gone. You're gone. Quick.
You're gone. You remember the whole Snowden thing? Yeah. John Snowden, homeboy had to leave the country. Yeah, that shit's insane.
It's just that kind of thing where I think we just need aliens to come down, dude.
Fucking get rid of us,
dude. I don't know what I saw that day, but maybe
I believe you. Don't worry about that. I believe you in that sense because I believe in aliens. I believe in all that shit. Whether it be
I'm usually very like. No, maybe it was like a plane or maybe like I'm never like, but I was like, damn, I don't know what that was.
I'm fascinated by shit like that. I believe it.
And he was like, oh, maybe it was a shooting star, but I've seen shooting stars before. And they leave the trail and they're very clear cut. They don't have like, there's this look. I'm like, dude, that shit look like a fucking, like a jet or something.
Even bringing up, like I saw Planet of the Apes the other day.
Which one?
The first two. The newer ones, the one of Andy Serkis.
Oh yes, like the one Rise, like
Rise and Dawn. Those are the first two I saw.
Did you see the War?
I've seen them prior. I was putting my girl on. She's never seen them.
So good.
So I'm showing her, and like it's crazy how it correlates to what happened in 2020. Because this the flu in the movie is called the ALZ 112.
Oh yeah.
And what it was is that I remember the ape Koba moved during the testing of it. It got out, and one guy got it. He went to go ask the doctor, yo, I'm tripping out. Some shit's not right. He runs into the neighbor, sneezes on the neighbor. Boom. Reminds me instantly of COVID. And then it goes to the dawn. You know, the world goes into disarray after a few years. Yeah. FEMA's involved. The CDC's involved. Everyone's dying. No one knows what the fuck is going on. The monkeys are still, like, the apes are all still just, like, you know, in the redwoods.
Yeah.
And you watch how civilization fails. You watch how we all imploded on ourselves. It was like a war within each other. And the apes said it. Like, I remember Caesar was like, humans kill humans. Like, humans got rid of themselves.
Yeah.
They did it to themselves. And, like, you see, like, the way they handle it. Like, the whole, like misunderstanding.
Yeah.
Like, one person that isn't, like, understood correctly could lead to a whole different, like, a war. Like, because Koba in the movie, you remember the movie. Mm-hmm. Koba was like, nah, bro, we got to, you know, take it back to the people. You know, I found out humans exist. Let's take it back to them. And it reverts us, like, us people, to our natural instinct. You know, we're bred for war, bro. Think of that. We've been battling out for ages. All our history is war. 300, the world wars, the battles back in, like, the conquistadors and all that bullshit. We're bred for that shit.
Did you see Contagion?
I saw
Damon
that movie. Fucking sucked.
You didn't like it?
Bro, there was nothing. Dude, that movie was so boring.
It didn't interest you? Like, did you watch it, like...
I saw it when I was younger. That's why I didn't like it.
But did you watch it recently? Because it's like, I mean, with COVID, it's exactly
the same thing that happened.
Yeah.
But it was with the H1Z1. It was the swine flu.
Something,
it was
bad in the pigs or something.
It was after, you know, we had our whole swine flu epidemic. Remember when we were in, like, 6th grade?
Yeah.
That was, like, a big thing. I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
Then we had fucking COVID. COVID was insane.
Yeah. That was...
And then, like, the whole shot thing, like, you brought up the chip, and everyone was like, well, I'm not going to get a shot. And at least that's just, like, the topic. I'm like, didn't you get your vaccinations as a kid now? Yeah. Do you sure you know what they put in you? Like, I got vaccinated, bro, because I'm just like, bro, when you go through boot camp, you go through like a conveyor belt of, like, it's 3 boxes. And in each box, there's a nurse on each end. And they inject you with, like, your shots, I'm assuming. I don't know what I got. That day, I got 7 shots. Woo. 6 on that conveyor belt right there with those people, 1 in each arm. As I went down, you know, walk down, each arm, walk down, each arm, and then you go into a secluded room with like they separate you by like 6s, by groups of 8, I think it was actually, and they give you your peanut butter shot, the injection in your ass. So like I'm at this point, I'm just like, dude, my mom was like, Chris, you know, you gotta go get the COVID shot. You know, I know you don't believe in that shit. I'm like, Mom, I'm not going because I'm lazy. I can care less. Like, if they want to put another chip in me, by all means. Make sure this one has fucking, you know, a color on it or something. I can customize my settings. I don't know. I can care less. My settings. Because I'm just like, I went to the military. I'm like, bro, I'm in the system. Yeah, I'm a number. I saw my number. It's on my dog tags. They put your number on your dog tags. It's not even your social security. You get a whole different number. It's funny. I'm like, when I got my dog tags, I was like, dude, I'm just literally a speck to this place. I'm literally just another number. Just like, you know, so expendable. Think about that. I was like, you know, my life revolves around me, you know, me, until I joined, and I was like, damn, bro, I ain't shit. This boot camp puts out like 500 people in like 2 months. They put out hella people. People eat that shit up. Propaganda, they eat that shit up, bro. I met some white kids. Yeah, I'm doing it just because, you know, it's in the family. I'm like, you got me fucked up.
It's like a generational
thing. I'm like, dude, I'm doing this because I ain't got shit to do back at home. I had nothing going for me, so I said, fuck it. I might as well go pick up a gun and be cool. That's what I thought. Psych.
That's on his pick up a gun and be cool.
Why did you want to join? I wanted to pick up an M4 and be fucking awesome, bro.
That was in.
I wanted to be Ramirez from Modern Warfare 2, bro.
You know, Dom in Gears of War.
I wanted to go out like my dog Dom, bro. And a blaze of glory.
Classic. That's a classic.
That shit still makes me cry, just like Jiraiya's death.
That's a classic right there, dude.
Motherfucker. I played that when I got an Xbox. I got an Xbox not too long ago. I was hype as fuck. I went through all the Gears. I've been playing all the classics. I played all the Gears. I started playing all the Halos. I just got to Infinite. Just got to Infinite. Tekken Fight Infinite came out almost a year ago.
Yeah.
I just got to the campaign.
Not missing out much there.
Yeah.
It's whatever. I saw it. I spoiled it for myself because I didn't have an Xbox. I didn't think I was going to get one.
It's
not
the same anymore.
343 has done a terrible job with Halo.
It's not the same.
The Halo IP isn't the same because One, the way games have gone with the play for free.
Yeah, battle royales, play for free.
It's not even that. Remember how they used to sell us these games for $60, and that was it.
And
we got everything we got, and we got
game.
everything.
Yeah.
Now it's just like we're gonna half-ass every year. I'll give you a title, and every 3 months I'll release something new for you guys. But that shouldn't be like that for like AAA titles like Halo.
Yeah, man.
Like Gears of War does it right. Gears of War takes their time off.
No.
They say, we're gonna disappear, and we're gonna, focus on the story. We're gonna redo the multiplayer, and we're gonna give you something fresh. Right. We're gonna change up Horde or whatever it is. I feel Halo's cool. No, Halo has their cool little events. It's the only time I'll play it. When they have their little events and you unlock those cool little, cosmetics, I'm like, all right, that's the only time you'll catch me.
And even then, I just remember
you run through that shit.
When you play Reach and stuff, everything was there. You just earn it.
Yeah.
Play the game, earn it. You don't have to wait for
You don't have to buy shit. Yeah. That's the thing. I'm just like, these people just want my money.
Yeah.
It's all just a cash cow. Like the Battlefront 2 thing.
Yeah.
Like, I play Apex. I'm big on Apex. I love Apex. And, I understand where they get their money from. You feel me? They drop the game for free.
Yeah.
Randomly.
Yeah.
The most randomest drop and successful drop.
Yeah.
And I know they get all their money just from cosmetics. And their cosmetics are pretty shitty, but it's a good fucking game.
Yeah, I like Apex.
I eat that shit up. They dropped that terrible Pathfinder skin when they had the whole little Predator thing, the whole little time. Yeah. That $20 skin, I bought that shit. And I don't even like it.
I don't even like it.
I don't even fucking like it, but I said fuck it just because I wanted it. Because I have all his skins. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's how they make their money.
Yeah.
But AAA titles shouldn't be doing that at all. Halo fucked up. 343 has gone down the drain. Look at GTA. GTA is smart. Rockstar, they have been milking GTA 5 since 2013, dog.
Since 360.
2013, bro.
The end of 360 all the way to now.
Yeah, it's the first game.
The end of 360, bro. They were still mid 360.
Yeah, it's
coming to the end of
it.
it.
It's the first game to be like 3 generation, like 360, Xbox One, PS4, now PS5, Series X.
Yup, that's insane. But you see how they do it? They give you an open game. It's the same fucking map.
Did you see the leak?
The GTA 60?
Yeah.
The one that happened like a month ago? I saw it. I was like, oh.
Well, it's in Miami.
Yeah.
It's in Miami.
I'm like, they better get Brickle right. I know these streets good. I better know how to get around.
Be a little NPC in the game.
I fucking better be.
He's like walking around.
I'm like, oh, that's me. Hit him with a bat.
It's so far away. It's so far away.
Yeah.
I heard that they're dropping a trailer. I think it was around this week.
It was like a rumor.
It was a rumor, no?
I just want something.
Maybe with the leak now, they're kind of like, let's see what
they're pushing. I feel like they want to, they got to get something out now.
Either way,
we have a taste.
Yeah. Either way, the game is still like, that game is like kind of like 2025.
Bro,
yeah, it's nowhere near.
It's like Skyrim. When are we going to get the next Elder Scrolls?
Yeah, they're doing Starfield.
I know. They said, we're going to put, Elder Scrolls back on the shelf. We'll give you another fucking MMO. But, StarCraft. That's where it's at. But they've been milking Skyrim for $40 since 2011.
Yeah,
Skyrim is still
because the problem is the way that company does their games. Like they just work on one game instead of having like multiple like different little teams.
But look how successful they are, though.
Yeah,
but look how much content they give us.
Yeah, but
did you ever really 100% Skyrim?
No.
All right then.
No.
Did you ever find all those little diamonds?
What's crazy though? Like I'm not a big fan of their games though. Like I've never been a big fan of their combat. And I thought,
bro, their combat system is the same fucking swipe move.
Exactly, like because when they announced Starfield and they were hyping it up, they're like it's a new change for them at the company, blah blah blah. I was like, okay, maybe they're gonna like evolve with the modern times.
Yeah.
I saw the gameplay of Starfield. I was like, it's the same shit.
Same shit.
It looks like it looks like a 2011 game for 2022. Like,
well, it's still in production. You feel me?
Yeah, I know that, but it's just like the combat.
Give them something fresh. Give us something fresh.
Because like with me, I'm always about like, just give me something like evolve the gaming like industry.
Have you tried to play Scorn?
I heard it's more like a puzzle game though.
It's a puzzle game.
Yeah.
It's like it reminds me of Portal, but it's more like
one game that really stuck with me was Death Stranding.
I never played it.
The reason why that game stuck with me because he tried to change it. Like it's not just like a typical action game where it's like Call of Duty. Oh, like the little like blurry lights. Yeah. Oh, Soap, get up, and then it's like a little action scene. And it's like this is like okay, here's this big world because like basically what happens is like basically what the game is about. It's like both worlds of death and life. Like they're kind of like
colliding.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's these things called the BTs. Right.
Okay.
So it's basically like it's basically like dead people, but they can grab you and they suck you into the void and he calls a void out. And that's basically what happened in that world. Like half of the world got wiped out.
Yeah, Kojima's concept for that game is fucking crazy.
When it rains in the game, it speeds up time. So you have to really like because like basically
or your age or some shit.
Yeah, in the scene, there's a scene in the game where he gets attacked by the BT, and his suit comes off. He gets like a rip, and he starts being like rained on, and he grows old, and he dies. You know
what the fuck?
Yeah, it's a whole thing.
Yeah,
because basically where you are is a porter. So basically, like you
mean an Amazon delivery guy?
Yeah,
I heard about that.
Yeah, but you know what? But like people made fun of the game, but to me, it's like I'd rather play that than a Call of Duty campaign. But like just because of
it was very cinematic.
No, it was because
I heard a lot about that.
Yeah.
No, it was because when you put on like okay, like you get like your packages, whatever, and say okay, go from point A all the way to point B.
It's a whole voyage.
Yeah, but
I seen gameplay. Yeah. It's like you got to get ready for that adventure. You feel me? It's like you ever seen Lord of the Rings?
Yeah.
Remember when Bilbo, the Hobbit? Remember when Gandalf went for Bilbo? We're going on an adventure, and then all the other hobbits, Bilbo, where you going? I'm going on an adventure. That's what it must feel like.
Yeah. That's what Norman Reedus says in the game. Actually, I'm going on. He quotes the Hobbit.
Oh, see, that's fucking awesome.
And the good part about that game was that like going through that whole journey just to get to that point, like you actually feel the struggle that he goes through, like Sam the character goes through, because you actually like you trip, you fall.
It's hella immersive,
and especially and the game actually gets really scary when the BTs come, because when the BTs come, you have to be quiet. You have to like actually like you think you press like L1 or something, you have to hold your breath and sneak by them.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, and you have like this thing like this pod, the baby.
Yeah.
And a little light starts flickering and it's just showing you where they are.
Yeah, I know it's that little thing on your backpack.
Yeah.
It's like a little arm, and it kind of directs
you
where they're coming from.
It's a really well done game.
It reminds me of the whole thing of like sneaking by, but like that's a little bit more intense. You feel me?
Yeah.
It reminds me of The Last of Us with the clickers.
Yeah.
When you gotta sneak by the clickers, if you make any kind of sound or like anything, a clicker's gonna come at you.
It's like that, but like with Death Stranding, every time I remember just being like,
and also like with the online, the way he did the online was so awesome, because it's like, for example, let's say I'm playing, right?
Yeah.
And let's say you were playing the game and you left a ladder.
Mm-hmm.
But if I see that ladder, I can leave a like on it.
And use the ladder.
And use that ladder.
It's a way for people to connect.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And help each other.
So he said that the reason why he did that was because he wanted the world to feel connected. Because he said like during COVID and stuff, like he felt the world was very separated.
Yeah. We were locked in our houses for a year?
Like the reason why for the online aspect was like to feel like just very connected, just very like unite. And you kind of feel that way. Because, okay, let's say I was struggling on this one part. Oh, you know what? And I use this rope. And let's say when you play, now it's easier for you because this rope that Greedy Bob left, I can leave a like.
TBT.
Thank you, Dirty Poppy 69.
Thank you. Yeah, that's my new name now.
Oh shit.
Dirty Poppy 69.
Dirty whore.
Dirty.
And like we were talking about 343, and that's why I jumped back on Destiny. I got back on Destiny hard as fuck. It reminds me so much of Halo. It's purely like Halo Reach because the Nightfalls and all those challenges. It's literally an Oni mission, but on fucking steroids. And, like, it's more complex. Because, like, certain guns do certain things and certain guns don't do certain things. Like, Halo, you just got to run through it and these guys are just bullet sponges. You got to be smart. And, like, I like the Destiny community. Because it's immersive. Like, everyone understands, we're here for one goal. You feel me? Like, I grind on, like, my Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays. I have class in the morning, so I get an extra hour before I got to go to work. So I'll grind for, like, 30 minutes. I'll jump on Gambit or some shit. But everyone knows the drill. Let's run through this shit. Let's get our loot and let's go. You feel me? That's what it is. And I fucks with it. I love it. Because, like, not even in Halo. Like, Halo nowadays is just, I'll jump on Halo. I'll jump on Team Slayer. Everyone, it's a free-for-all. It's a fucking free-for-all. I jump on Destiny. It's a teamwork game.
Yeah.
Everyone's working with each other. If I'm low on health, somebody's going to pop a shield. Type shit. Or Apex too. Apex is pure teamwork. Yeah. That's why those legends have like those type of like each one has a special ability. Like the new character. Yeah. Eclipse, I think is her name.
I think so.
She's the transgender girl. She's trans. Eclipse, she's openly trans. Like they said it.
Yeah.
And like she cancels out one of the most OP people and being Seer, one of the more OP guys. You know what he does, right? Seer?
Yeah, he has that heartbeat thing and that ultimate.
He has the heartbeat sensor, and his ultimate, he throws down him like a little crystal ball type shit, and it
marks everyone.
And marks everyone within that within the dome. It makes a giant dome, and if you're in it, it tracks you while you're in it. In live. It doesn't, there's somebody behind that wall. It's like, no, it shows your footsteps, and it shows me your health. It shows me everything I need to know on who to push first. You feel me?
Yeah.
And like my boy John will play Seer and I'll play Pathfinder. Pathfinder's my man, you feel me? So he'll throw down that shit and I'm like, okay, bet. I'm in there. I'm the first one to push. Then I know guaranteed if I can break that guy's shield, it's a win. Or if I down him, it's even better. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's what I like about these things. Like, teamwork, Everyone's on that same page. We got to get this done. Let's get it. You feel me? Like even when I do play Apex Alone is kind of tough. Because you do be having some sped ass kids that they just want to push everything, and you get mollywopped. You get molested by the third, the fourth, the fifth, and the sixth party, and you have no clue what to do if you're in a corner. And you're getting fucking 16 grenades thrown at you.
I'm a fucking monster. Same thing like with the battery and all the batteries.
I like it. It gives it changes the game.
It's good, but it's like, man, I just want to fight. Like, just come on,
bro, just get in here.
Yeah. When they nerfed the Kraber, I was like, that's a game changer. Now the Kraber doesn't change the whole game. I can work around the Kraber now. Because I always get the Kraber. I'm good with snipers. I don't know why. For some odd reason, I'm really good at that shit. When I had a Kraber, it was game. I always called game. It's over with. We're going to win. Done deal. Now that I get a Kraber, I'm like, all right, we got an advantage. I don't have it's not a secure dub like it used to be back then. You feel me? It changes all the time. That's why I like that game. It makes you think. Makes you think of like different ways to beat that other guy.
Like Warzone.
You never like Warzone is the kill time in Warzone is literally 3 rounds. If I'm not 3 to 6 rounds. Yeah, you die instantly.
Just rush, get them, go. Get them,
rush.
Go.
It's purely
Apex, a little bit more
tactical. In Call of Duty, if you're good at bomb rushing and your aim is good, you're set. You're gonna win all your matches and your 1-on-1s.
Yeah, that's true.
In Apex, if you get into a 1-on-1 and there's a third party coming in, you gotta do something quick. You gotta think quick. Am I gonna commit or am I out? You feel me?
Yeah.
My initial reaction, I'm gonna try to down this guy. If I can get it, I'm out. I'm gonna let them finish that because it'll be a 2v3, and then I get to push out to my 3. You feel me? That's why I like it. That's why I love it. It's
the one thing I like too that they took out the self revive. I hated self revive.
That self res was pointless.
Especially in Warzone 2, like I don't like it. If I down you, I'm better than you. Like I don't want you to get up again.
Yeah.
Then after,
a second win. Yeah. It's like martyrdom. It's like you remember martyrdom in Modern Warfare 2 back in the day?
Oh my god.
They dropped the fucking grenade and then being toxic as fuck. You're on a kill streak. You're about to get your nuke.
When you kill him,
fucking grenade.
I used to do that. I was that guy.
You die to a fucking scrub that hasn't gotten a kill 3 times and they drop a fucking grenade and it kills you.
That's right. I remember that. I was that guy. I'll have the grenade, so if I die.
But it's okay. That's Call of Duty. It's a difference. Like you were good at Halo. You were ass cheeks at COD.
Yeah, Halo was great. Halo used to be so good.
You have a P5 or Xbox?
We have the PlayStation, and I play on PC.
Oh, all right. Yeah. You upgraded, huh?
Yeah, I got the PC a couple of years ago. Yeah.
Okay. I gotta get on your tax bracket, huh? That's what I gotta get on. My car don't mean shit. I gotta get a PC, bro.
No,
I started
the
PC.
PS5 is great. It's just
I usually like one for single player games,
like the God of Wars,
Spider-Man.
Play Horizon.
Yeah, you played Horizon.
I'm not a big fan of Horizon. The game is beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, but the story and stuff, I'm like, bro, I don't give a fuck. Like I just didn't care.
This one I didn't really care too much about.
Yeah, I kind of rushed through it.
I stopped. I didn't finish it.
No, the same thing with me. I stopped like halfway. I was like, bro, I'm not
I want you to know. I did all the side missions. I'm broken. I stopped. I don't even need to know the ending of the game. I don't care.
No, but did you play the new one? The newest one, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I think when I heard that game, it released after Elden Ring. Did you play Elden Ring?
Around the same time as Elden Ring.
Yeah.
That's where they fucked up.
Yeah, because
Elden Ring blew up.
I put like 300 or something hours in fucking Elden Ring. I beat the game 3 times, full playthrough. After going from that, that game is in my top 5 of all time.
It's a great game, I've heard. I didn't ever play it.
No, but after playing that, and I go to this like Ubisoft, all this UI, go here. Like no. Let me go where I want to go.
Yeah. Like a God of War.
Yeah.
Like when 2018 God of War, they just said, bro, I didn't know what I was doing in that game. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I was just like, let me get on my little boat and I'm going to start swimming everywhere. I'm going to sail to, I feel, Miami's over there, 90 miles away, bro. Let's go.
Elden Ring, that was such an experience. Like it was so fun.
I never got into Elden Ring. Because it's part of the Souls games, and I have really bad luck. I'm like really shitty at these games, bro. I remember Dark Souls 1 I was playing, and I was like, "Oh, I'm about to win this fight." And a second gargoyle came out of nowhere. It was a mini boss fight, and I was like, "This is fucking stupid."
But you know what's crazy? Like playing those games, like because I got into Dark Souls 3, Bloodborne. And then from there, I play like the Sekiro.
Yeah, but Sekiro was cool. I've seen gameplay on that. I saw my boy play that shit.
You know what's funny? Like for me, that's like the easiest one.
I heard
that one, like, because I never people were like, "Oh, this boss is super hard," and then like I
this man ran through that shit bread and butter.
It was like a big like white gorilla.
I heard about that.
And it was trending, and I was like, okay. I did the boss. I was like, oh, this is it. I was like, this is it.
You ever play Monster Hunter?
No, I've heard of it, though.
One hell of a game.
Yeah.
I never got into it. But my boy John and Mario, back from high school, they put me on there like, yo, John has like over 400 hours in that game. That dude is broken. And when I play, they're like, just run through the first few missions on your own. They make you do it. Bro, I was in fear for my life. Like when they throw you out into the world, there's this monster. It looks just like a T-Rex. Not even. It looks like the T-Rex from King Kong. Okay. From the 2005 King Kong. Looks like one of the V-Rexes. Bro, they're called engine ass. And like these dinosaurs and monsters, whatever the fuck they are, they have like sub-abilities. Electricity, fire, rage, whatever it is. This one had electricity. And it followed me. It was relentless. Non-stop. It followed me for like 20 minutes. When I first started, and taking fact, I'm trash. Like I'm scared for my life. I'm in fear. I'm screaming. I'm like, yo, John, where the fuck you at? I'm in a bush. I stopped running. He walked past me, bro. You come get this. Come get this mother. Join my lobby and come get this motherfucker. Cause I ain't doing it. I can't do it. I'm scared. I'm so under level. It's insane. He carried me through the game. He still carries me through the game, even with the amount of hours I put into the game. But it's such a great game. Funny. I highly suggest it. It's like
good things about
it's like a Demon Souls kind of, but not like as hard. It's more fun.
Yeah.
But it's more like wave type based.
Yeah, I remember for Elden Ring, I think the only boss that I really raged hard was that chick, that Millennia. I don't know that
I never played it, so.
Oh, that fucking bitch. That was like the worst boss. I was like, dude, I cannot physically beat this boss. I was up to like 5 a.m. I was like, I'm gonna get off.
I think I remember like watching him. I was like sleeping and stuff.
I was like, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna wake up in the morning. I'm gonna try again.
Try it again,
dude. I was like, I don't know how many tries, because the thing is, every time she will hit you, she will heal.
Oh, that's a fucking worst.
So and she actually doubles more if you use a shield. So if you use a shield, she gets more, like, she heals more.
That's just the game's way of being like, fuck you.
You gotta switch it up. Yeah. You shield mains. Yeah. You thought you had it slick and easy.
And she had this move. It was like a one shot. One shot. So basically, every time she would jump in the air, it was game over. It was like, you gotta pray, like, all right, let me survive this hit. So basically, like, she jumps in the air and just goes like a fucking like a fucking anime character. Just starts flying everywhere. And
did you fight her in like a red cave?
Yeah.
I remember who that was. I was watching my boy Morris do it. He was struggling with her.
Yeah.
He was I remember because you said the move where she jumps in the air, and I remember he was like, "It's over with. I gotta restart." It's over. He would just say, "Return to checkpoint." He didn't even try it.
I actually like learned to like dodge some of it. So basically, like how you dodge is like the second you see her jump, you just fucking run. Yeah. And you run, and then as she like kind of like starts doing her dashes, you jump towards her, you dodge towards her, and also you use the Bloodhound. It's called a Bloodhound dash. That was like a lifesaver. That Bloodhound dash. But dude, that boss, I was like the only one, and there's another one called the Fire Giant, because that one wasn't really hard. It was just the camera was so shitty because he was a giant. So they
didn't fit.
Yeah, so you couldn't see his hands or like his whole upper body. Or I saw his feet. So I couldn't see what move he was about to do. So I was just like the fucking horses were going in circles. I couldn't see shit.
This fucking. You ever played Ghost of Tsushima?
Oh yeah, I love that game.
Did you ever do the raid?
Oh no, I never did the online.
That's right, the online when they added. I hear it's great,
bro.
Because the thing is, when they released the online, I was playing other games and I kind of forgot.
You are missing out.
I heard
their online. I want you to know, I beat the game. I bought the Ultimate Edition. I spent that money on it. I want you to know, I never went into the DLC.
Me either.
I never jumped into the DLC because we jumped straight into the online after the campaigns. We all did the campaigns. We got our our cool little cosmetics, and we jumped straight into the campaign and online, and we did those raids. It's too cool. It's tough.
Yeah.
It is so. Bro. Talk about teamwork and carrying your own weight. You gotta carry your own weight. One of the final boss fights, you have to take turns going in there and fighting her. Oh. It's this boss. You can't. You get over. It's this thing. Darkness. If you get 10 darkness, you die. And everyone wipes. It's like Destiny, the raids. When you died 3 times, you wiped. But if you died once in there, it was over with. You might as well just have to restart that boss fight. That's how it was. And I remember I figured it out. I figured out the way to beat her in the most cheesiest way. It wasn't cheesiest, but I was really good at parrying, and I had the counter for it. So I'm the one that constantly went up there and fought while they all, farmed the ads. Clear the way, because you have to clear the way from all certain ads. And like the heavies, like you remember the brutes or like the zealots, zealot elites. You remember those are like the pain in the ass. Well, the golden ones are like over shield, 2 shields. Yeah. In this game, they're the Onis, and they vary. There's 3 kinds of Onis. You have a sword bearer. I think it's a spear, and I think it's one like a monk. And the one that you have to worry about is like the monk. He's like a raven, because like he's got long and mid. Bro, broken as fuck. And this game it's like Destiny. It's like Destiny's the raids. I promise you, because you have to use your ultis. You have to time it. You have to time it really well.
And Destiny 2 was the Leviathan,
the Last Dawn.
No. It was one with some fat guy with the chalice.
The Red Dawn one.
No, it was the very first raid in Destiny 2. It was a fat guy with a chalice.
Yeah. I remember that one. That one was fucking a pain in the ass.
Yeah, and that was the only one I did because I always got bored of Destiny. I could never like stick with it.
There's so many more. I'm still trying to catch it. I don't understand it. I've been grinding and playing, but I still don't get fully everything that's come out of the game.
WoW.
Wow, you're more of an online WoW player, huh?
Yeah, like WoW. Like,
I don't blame you.
I've been getting the itch to play it again. Because
do it, fuck it.
I know, but the thing is, like, once you go down that, like
once you go that route, bro, you better commit.
I remember when was it Legion? Legion came out. It was me and my brother and his friends. We would fuck around. I never me and his friend once. We're in a raid group.
Yeah.
And we kept wiping. We we'll keep we're running towards the boss and bringing the enemies. And they're like, "Who the fuck keeps doing that?" Yeah, me and my friend kept doing that. Oh god, it was fun.
Have you guys were you ever into Overwatch?
Oh yeah, I played the first one.
Yeah, we played the first one.
So I never got.
I met the voice actor. I met.
You did?
The healer, the Zenyatta.
Zenyatta?
Yeah.
Oh, it's tough.
I got his autograph.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah.
That's fucking titties.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Bro, so Mario used to tell me, yo, play Overwatch. I played him once. He took it too serious. I said, fuck this game. I don't like it.
Oh, he's like hardcore?
Yeah, he's one of the hardcore.
They just came out with like a second one.
Yeah.
It looks just like the first one.
It's the same.
It's one.
It's one, just a 5v5 instead of 6v6. That's all it is.
So it could have just been like a nice little update on the first one.
They reworked the graphics and the gameplay.
And
it's smooth.
Like some like abilities.
It's very smooth. It's a good game. I like it.
Yeah.
I'm ready to commit to it.
It's free to play, isn't it?
Yeah.
I just you need to play with friends. If you have a full squad, it's fun.
It's usually a squad of 3 of us. It's just 3. It's the tank. I do DPS, and then John's the healer. That's how we work it. And then, if you got 3 guys, lead 2 other like randoms, usually it leads to a dub. Everyone gets to the point. You feel me? We play our role. Like, I'll switch if I have to. I don't really care. Like, right. I don't have a main in that game. It's not like in Apex. In Apex, it's Pathfinder or nothing. I don't give a fuck. Pathfinder, I already got my.
Maybe we'll give it a shot. Maybe we'll give it a shot.
If you ever jump on it on the PlayStation, you let me know, bro. You shoot me a text. You jump. You be our 4th. You be our 5th type shit. Because it's fun. It's fun when you have a squad. And I hate to say it, but I give Mario credit. He knows what he's talking about. He knows the strategy and who fends off who's great for what. And like I'll listen to him. He'll be like, "Yo, switch over." I'm like, "Oh, fuck it."
Dude, I haven't played Overwatch in so I'm rusty.
It's the first few games I was eating niggas alive. I was snapping, chewing people up. Fucking breakfast, brunch. It was a brunch for me. Fucking people up, and I was just trying random people because I don't know anyone on the game. Yeah, I'm like, this guy looks pretty cool. Fuck it, I'll pick him. I'm like, she's pretty. She seems pretty legit. I'll pick her.
I played.
I'll play with her.
Pretty cute.
In Overwatch 1, I played that healer guy.
Zenyatta?
Yeah, I played him. I played a little bit of McCree. I like Soldier.
They added a few new players too.
Yeah. I saw so many new characters. I played
added
like the Roadhog.
Oh, you have to just install it and try it and see how
it's not bad. It's not bad. It's really polished. It's nice. Same concept. You feel me? Just, King of the Hill. But if you have that squad, bro, it's really fun. Like we get on a roll, and it's really fun. Like we work well, you win, and it's just a continuous thing. You just start running through teams. And like I get cocky, I'm confident. I get overconfident. I'm like, yo, throw me in ranked. I don't give a fuck. Like if I'm having a good day on Apex too, I'll be like, throw me in ranked. I don't give a fuck. I'll be diamond and I'll be like, throw me in ranked. Ruin my day. Ruin my day. Send me back to fucking platinum. Cause these kids are gonna ruin my fucking day of how sweaty they are. Cause when you play up against sweats, you know you're playing against sweats. Yeah. That shit's insane when you know you're playing a sweaty kid. You ever had a sweaty kid in Apex? The wall bouncing, the crouching and all that bullshit. That shit's annoying.
So when you get the fucking, whatever happens, happens.
I do the crouching and stuff.
Dude, at that point, the simplest thing is just hip fire. No, don't even spray. Just hip fire. The gun.
Sometimes I just punch him out. You know, don't even give him a chance to even aim. I'm just all I see is me going.
That shit. That shit
throws him off a little bit.
That shit's pissed me off, and I've died to fists so many times in that game. I have.
You see is the person going.
You hear the thump.
Yeah.
And you're like, motherfucker, I'm trying to get you.
And they're too close. They're too close.
I play on mouse and keyboard. The only hard part in that game is if you face someone who's on pad. Like has like the aim assist, because aim assist in that game is very strong.
Why you hating?
No. I don't
Why
care.
You mad?
I don't care.
It sounds like you're mad that I get aim assist when you got it easier with PC.
Is, Apex crossplay?
Yeah.
Oh, so we could play.
Yeah. You can definitely play with us.
Oh man.
Hell yeah, bro. You can run it whenever, dude. I got every console, bro. Bro, my girl hooked it up with the Xbox. She hooked it up. I had gotten her an iPad. You feel me? You know, a little anniversary gift, whatever.
I got her a nice wallet. She got me a nice
little $20 wallet.
So I had gotten her. You know, she's always like, I like art, blah blah. I'm like, I'm gonna encourage it. You know.
Yeah.
I know iPads have most of my tattoo artists use iPads, and I went to ask my homeboys. I'm like, yo, what iPads you got? Which ones do you think are best? For just drawing, freelance, sketching. Yeah. They told me. I went and got it. I got it for her, give it to her, Valentine's type shit, our anniversary. And bro,
kiss,
bro,
nice little tuggy
a little tuggy. 2 weeks later, dog, she ordered me a package. I knew it was an Xbox, but she got me the Halo edition, dog. I was like,
that's a keeper.
That's bro. What the Xbox edition? Adorable. I almost cried. No, I didn't. But it was dope.
You're on your knees.
That's why I'm just like I got the PlayStation 5 through her because she had a plug when they had come out recently, and when they were going for like $1,000. Yeah. I got mine for $7 with a remote. And I'm like, it's not bad, and I got it early. I got it like freshly. Yeah. Like it was 3 months after it released.
No, me, I got lucky. I got lucky with mine because I got invited. To the PlayStation had like a early like pre-order thing. I got invited to it, and I signed up, and I got like before everyone else. I was able to get like a pre-order directly from PlayStation.
Oh,
yeah, because you can just sign up, and it was like a random pick. It was like random picks.
You should have fucking played the lotto, boy.
Yeah. And I was like, thank God, because man, to go through that hassle.
Yeah, there's people still.
They sell the fridges, the Xbox fridges at Target.
Oh yeah. My brother has one.
I saw one the other day. I almost got it.
It's actually pretty cool.
How much are they?
They're $100.
It's not bad.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's a mini fridge. It fills up like 12 cans, and I'm like, well, I don't really drink soda either. So I don't
water.
Put
Some water.
I don't buy water
some
bottle.
beers.
Man, what? I'm eco-friendly, bro.
Eco-friendly.
I got Britas. Not even Britas. I got that zero water water
Throw
purifier.
some beers in there, man.
I tell you, I'm not a
Beer and
person.
Halo.
I'm not a person to drink alone.
I'm not a person. Is that an invite? Is that an invitation?
Fuck it. Hey,
on.
dude,
I'm not a person that drinks alone.
Hey, mi casa, su casa, bro. Are you allergic to cats?
Oh, I am actually.
No,
Are you?
He's really bad.
Oh, for
I am
real?
Yeah,
so
like he gets near a
Damn.
cat.
My
his
eye will
eyes
get
gets,
swollen
like,
and shit.
For
Yeah, like,
real?
yeah.
Damn, you can't come over, G.
Yeah, no.
I got 4.
Oh no, he'll die.
No,
He'll die.
I'll be playing Halo.
Dog.
Oh yeah.
I got 4 cats.
Oh.
That's my baby though. My little black one. That's my baby.
Dude, and
but we gotta play
I don't.
Apex,
I
though,
do
dude.
cats.
Yeah, dude,
I don't get along
we
with
always
cats.
need a third. We always need a third. Because Mario's always bailing on us. You feel me? So, and even just regular play. Like, I'm always just bullshit.
What's the new game mode? Gun
No, it's
game?
gone. I think it's
gone?
It's like
No,
some,
they just took it out because they're doing the whole event thing. So they just put Control in right now.
Yeah, that's the one. That's
Control's
the
the one that's in right now.
But it looks pretty cool.
Control's been in and out of the game. The most recent one was Gun Game.
That one was
is
intense. That was
Gun
intense.
Game is so much fun. Like I can go into that one alone and have fun.
Yeah, we were playing that one the other day. It was pretty fun because now we're streaming on YouTube now.
We're going
straight for the YouTube.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been trying to learn how to stream.
Mm-hmm.
But I've never been able to find out how to set up, how to work it. I tried in California.
Do you
play
said
on
PS5?
Xbox?
I have all the consoles. I don't mind.
I mean, on PS5, you just get the Sony webcam, set it up, and you can stream it directly from the PS5.
Oh yes, anyway, like with Xbox, like console is super like
Is
you
it?
just
All
hit
you need
start
is the
streaming.
webcam.
Yeah,
Just
like
buy
start
the
streaming
webcam.
and that's it.
Sony, they have their own. You set it up. You stream straight from the console.
It's like $50 the Sony one.
I remember because when Ninja blew up, everyone became a streamer. Everyone. Fortnite came out, everyone was a streamer. Who wasn't a fucking streamer? I went to try to go get an Elgato. What was it? The
capture card.
The capture card.
Yeah.
Sold out everywhere.
Crazy.
I had to order one. I got one. I got everything. I had it all set up, and I still didn't figure out how to work it. Like I'm not IT savvy,
being a streamer,
bro.
I mean, that's like a good job, man. Like if you can make it to that level, Ninja and Tim Tatman and stuff, like
it's mainly
it's hard. But it's like, man, like think about it, you're like your own boss. You're
are
your
you?
own, like,
It's like, are you good enough? And are you, entertaining?
No,
The thing is entertaining. You don't have to be good.
Yeah, you don't have to be good at
Like,
games. Like you just have to be just a character.
You know who's like somebody I really like? I follow like after Vanoss and all those other guys. Like they fell off. They made their wealth. They don't need to do this anymore. Wildcat. They don't need to do that shit anymore. They're rich. So like I see other streamers like Smitty. You ever seen Smitty?
Sounds familiar.
The milk bag on YouTube. You ever seen it?
No.
Smitty makes some good videos, and he plays PC mainly, but he plays everything: Mario Kart, survival games, console, Warzone, Apex, all of it. You name it, he'll play it all. And that's like I eat his content up because it's different all the time. It's funny. Because I'll watch somebody and I'm like, okay, you're cool. You can wall bang or you can do all this shit. But I'm like, give me something new. Give me something funny. Make me laugh while impressing me. That's what it is. That's like the media we're like the crowd we're pertaining to.
It's that sweet spot.
Yep. And like that's why he makes so much money. Smitty he has 2 channels and both of them are above $1 million each. Each video he puts out gets over 2 million guaranteed. Offer it within the 2 days.
That's crazy, man.
So imagine the revenue he brings in. He has his own editor. He tells his editor whatever he wants to put in the video, and he'll put it in. Look him up, Smitty. It's SMII, a 7 and a Y. That's how he spells it.
Oh, okay.
He has
and he's tactical.
Yeah, and he does GTA racing videos. Those are some of his funniest videos. He plays Kermit the Frog.
Dude, I want to do like a VR F1. Have you seen that? The VR F1 game?
No.
Oh god, I want to do that so bad.
F1 Zero?
No, like the F1, like the Formula 1 racing.
Oh,
cars.
I thought you were talking about like Captain Falcon and shit.
No. Like they have it like a VR. It's like you can play it in VR, the F1 game, which is like imagine that you're driving a Formula 1 car in like in VR. That's pretty sick.
That's pretty cool.
Before I go, what is it? My boy, he works at Porsche, and in the Porsche building they have a simulator. It simulates what it's like to drive one of these cars.
That's cool.
And he set it up. It's all computer. It's like a 3-monitor thing. It's big. You get your steering wheel, your gear, and all. A clutch and all. It's so lit.
Talk about a good way to sell your vehicle.
Dude, it's so cool. And they give you, it's not just Porsches. They give you all kinds of vehicles to play with. BMWs, Ferraris. It's really realistic. Like, it's crazy how shitty of a driver I am on a racetrack. Like, when it comes to the track.
Yeah.
But like when it comes to the regular road, I'll cut up. I'll be good. Ooh, easy. But that shit, that's hard. I give those men credit. Because, I'll be playing Forza and I'll fuck up once. I'm like, rewind.
Rewind.
Oh, they don't get a rewind button.
Yeah.
That's why I'm just like, that's crazy. That's one way to sell a car.
That's a great
That's
way
a
to sell
great way to sell a fucking car. Porsche's cars.
Play a little game. Yeah.
What's your dream car, bro? Like a dream, like you something you want, like dearly.
I'm not a big car guy, so it's not. I don't have like the only thing I can think of that I would like really like, and it's probably not that big, like a Tesla, like that would be like my next car.
You don't need to be a car guy, it's just something that catches your eye. You feel me?
Yeah,
like everyone's got their own little goal.
It is. I like how like
you ever seen the Plaid, the Tesla Plaid?
No,
that shit hits 1,000 horsepower. Where I take my car to get some of its work done, the owner has one. My boy Lewis, he has one. Dope ass car. Fast as fuck, a little bullet. It's 3 engines. Each wheel gets an engine. The front two are sharing engine. So it's 3 engines. Front 2 wheels share one, and each wheel on the back gets one. It's an all-wheel drive, and it's crazy fast. 0 to 60 in like 3 seconds because there's no lag. When you accelerate in a Hellcat and a Scat Pack, a Camaro, a Mercedes, there's always that lag from the pistons to start firing off just enough so you can pull off that fast. You feel me?
That's crazy, dude.
Teslas are amazing cars. I love them.
I just think they're so cool.
Oh,
like,
dream car?
Yeah.
I like the Charger, like the Hellcat.
The Hellcat?
Yeah. Like those cars, every time I see it, it's like, like that's the...
Those are nice.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm sold on the TRX, bro. You know what that is?
The TRX?
The Ram TRX?
That's the T-Rex.
T-Rex? Is that in the new Jurassic World?
No. So, peep this. You know how Ford has the Ford Raptor?
Uh-huh.
The Ram said, all right, hold my dick, Ford. They said, hold these nuts because they weigh, bro. And they put on their engine cover, they put a T-Rex eating a Velociraptor.
Really?
That's their logo.
Dude, that should be your... I'm telling you, this is why you should be in the next Fast and the Furious movie.
Dude,
that'll be your vehicle.
I would die
you
for that.
come in like
flying.
Pissed and
I'm not going to front, dude. I'm not going to front. When it comes to like certain things, like, I'm still trying to pursue the voice acting because I'm pretty good at it. Like, I'm not going to blow smoke in my own ass. And I'm like, I like doing it. Like, I fuck around with my girl. I'll be at the house and I'll do it all the time. Or like, because I have a speaker that I connect to via Wi-Fi. When I get close to the crib, I start playing a song. Like the other day, I played the Star Wars theme song when Obi-Wan and Anakin fought, and I walked in and I narrated it just to fuck with it, just lighten up the mood. We just finished work. I just came home from school. Fuck it, let's lighten up the mood. You feel me? Let's have a good evening. And like,
we might have to get you for our next little short film, man. Maybe
bro, I'm all for it.
What's your role? What's a role that you're looking for? Are
you
trying to be like
I'm all for it.
I action guy, or you like the?
I hated drama. I hated the thespian shit. I hated it all. And my senior year, I remember there was my teacher, my drama class. He was like, dude, you don't even have to come. I'll give you a C and you'll be good. Just stop fucking annoying me. One of the projects, I got partnered up with this girl. What was her name? Dianellis, I think it was. And it was purely improv. And I told them, like, follow my lead. And we're going to bullshit our way through this. We got an A. I didn't do shit. There was no script. There was nothing. I was like, just follow my lead and we'll bullshit our way. All right?
It's magic.
Bro, instant. Like, nothing. And he was like, yo, that was really good.
He was crying.
He's like...
No. Not like that. Not like that, but it was good enough to get me an A.
Right.
Because I only really tried because of her. Because I was like, you feel me? I'm not going to bring you down because, I'm being lazy.
Yeah.
So I was like, let me try, and we actually ended up pulling it off. Like, it was a pure improv. We kicked ass. We got our A. And I was like, but I'm going to skip the rest of the semester now. Which is what I did. And I passed with a fucking A because, I got that A.
We're going to have to get him on a little short film here.
Yeah, bro. You let me know. I'm all for it. My schedule. My schedule opens up after 7. I'm free all day. I don't even go to the gym. Whatever you want, you can give me any kind of
action packed.
Bro, if you want to make me a tree, you can make me a fucking tree. I don't care. Stand out there in the back like this. I am tree.
I am tree.
Don't fucking touch me.
Oh,
Save
dude.
the planet.
No, we'll write a little something for you.
Whatever you want.
Something. A little something. Just a little something.
I know you're creative, dog. I saw your films. I've seen quite a few. Like people, when you put them out, I'm all for supporting my friends. I don't care what it is.
I appreciate
it. It can be something stupid, but I'm still gonna support you.
How stupid? We might write something really stupid.
Something you could try to sell me a fucking cup that's without a bottom part, and I'd still be like, yeah, you guys gotta buy this cup. It's amazing.
It's this is it.
This bottomless cup is amazing. It's the move.
No, I can see. I'm looking at him like we can write a little roll. We can write a little. we can get you in there. We can get you in there. That'll be fun.
Hey, take advantage while I still got hair. I plan on shaving it off. I plan on shaving soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, 3 years.
Oh yeah.
I haven't shaved my head in 3 years, bro.
A lot of maintenance too, huh?
What? Sweating, it sucks. You gotta wash it ever so often.
But you don't wash it.
Fuck, that's just disgusting.
Just walk your hands all like he's like, hey guys.
That's disgusting, bro. One time I let it get like
feeling.
It gets all matted, it's all stanky. You're like, ugh, I stank.
It's a lot of work.
I smell like butt juice.
Nothing wrong with that.
That's disgusting. Come on,
disgusting.
You out here smelling like duck butter, huh?
Duck butter.
You know
yeah.
You know what duck butter is?
I think I want to find out.
Do you know what duck butter is?
I don't know, but I'm kind of.
You know that sweat you get in your gooch.
Oh.
That's what's called duck butter. Between your ass and your balls, duck butter. Write it down.
Yeah, let me hold on.
Everybody's yes.
Write that down.
That's awesome, bro. Dude, it's been a pleasure.
Hell yeah, bro. We're gonna title this one the spooky episode. It's
October.
Hey,
it's perfect. Halloween
spooky
season.
Episode. You already know.
Spooky episode with Chris the Poppy.
Chris the Poppy with Maui.
Any final words you want to say to the camera before we wrap it up?
Bro, have a good one. Everyone smoke your weed, eat your Wheaties. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Stay safe.
Wise words.
Hey, man.
Wise words.
Fuck them kids, and every day's a good day, cocksucker.
Wow.
Like Joey Diaz said.
Joey Diaz. What is it? Scratch your nuts and sniff your balls.
Scratch your nuts and sniff your balls, cocksuckers. It's a beautiful day to be an American.
That was perfect. Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching and for listening. And dude, whoever stuck around to listen to us talk shit for 3 hours,
for real.
God bless you.
Commitment.
Thank you. If you're not subbed at that point, if you heard the whole 3 hours, you got to sub, right?
I'll give you a kiss on the forehead. Yeah. Wherever you at, I'm going to give you a kiss on the forehead.
If you sub and comment, you get Chris the Poppy's IG, and he sends you a personal dick pic selfie of him blowing you a kiss. just a selfie of you blowing a kiss.
That's kind of
as a thank you.
Sure.
Just like with a filter. We can put a filter on so it covers your face a little bit. Nothing. So you can keep your no shame. All right, perfect. Even better.
No shame.
So he will openly.
But I'm not doing what he said.
Oh, no. We don't do that here. We don't do that here.
We don't do.
We haven't started the OnlyFans yet. Yeah. Once we the Cruzin OnlyFans. If things don't go well,
what the Cruzin bus is that what you're gonna call it?
Yeah,
the Cruzin. But we're gonna have to talk about that.
Cruising with the bruising.
I'll be the driver. I'll be the driver.
That's a Fast 10 plot right there.
What?
Right. We'll talk about that off screen. All right, guys. Thank you for watching and for listening. Till the next one. Goodbye.